Friday night, the start of the 2026 Ladbrokes UK Open, otherwise known as the FA Cup of Darts. It's Donald Johnson here for all the action alongside Liam Martin. It is one of our favourite tournaments, the UK Open, the FA Cup of Darts. You just don't know what's going to happen in every game. I mean, we've seen some big players knocked out today. Bo Greaves, of course, the women's number one, being knocked out today as well. We've seen like the Devil Pilgrim making it into the fourth round. A couple of qualifiers actually getting into the fourth round as well. Some big names going out. Christian Kist getting knocked out. Wim van Barneveld heading through as well, which is a nice win. And we get to see tonight the top four in the world. Michael van Gerwen, Gian van Veen, Luke Humphries and Luke Litler as they take on Rob Cross, Luke Woodhouse, Nathan Aspinall and Damon Heta, respectively. So, these are the order of games for tonight. We start off with the first game of the night, and that is, well, of course, we're going to start with the first game. We're not going to start off with a fortifier. We start with the first game of the night, of course, and that is Gian van Veen, who's done well in the Premier League, but hasn't won a night in the Premier League yet. And will next Thursday be finally his night? Tonight he takes on Rob Cross, who reached the final of this competition, lost actually against Nathan Aspinall, who won his first major. That was back in 2019. Rob Cross, the former world champion, taking on Gian van Veen, the world championship finalist and two-time world youth champion, and he has won games on this stage, mainly in November. Game number 2 of the night, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be interesting. Game number 2 is going to be tasty. It is game number 2 is two Lukes going head-to-head, but not the Lukes that you would expect. It's Luke Humphries, but he's against Luke Woodhouse.
Luke Shithouse.
Oh, Justin Hood missed double 12 for a 9-dart leg earlier on. And he got knocked out by Grealish as well.
Yeah.
Which was interesting. Yeah, a couple of surprises in round 1, 2, and 3 today. Will we see any surprises in round 4? We'll find out. Luke Humphries against Luke Woodhouse is a great game, by the way, because obviously it's a different Luke pairing, but all I'll say is good Luke to both of them. And it's going to be a tasty affair because Luke Woodhouse has been playing some excellent darts. The last 12 months for Luke Woodhouse, we've started to see the best of Luke Woodhouse darts-wise. He's been excellent. And he's taken on Luke Humphries as well, number 2. Didn't play particularly brilliantly in the Premier League. He hasn't been amazing in the Premier League lately. So will he be going into this game with any confidence? Will he fancy himself to beat Luke Woodhouse? I don't know. I actually think Luke Woodhouse might knock him out. Game number 3, Luke Litler against Damon Heta. Now, they played against each other last year in the UK Open, and it was an absolute epic. It was a brilliant game, a thrilling game, which Luke Litler, in the end, won. Will they meet each other once again? And the fourth game tonight, Michael van Gerwen against a former winner of this competition, Nathan Aspinall. 2 former UK Open winners going head-to-head tonight. So, going to be tasty. Charlie Manby also went through, but he had a bit of a heated debate with James Howell at the end of his game, and it kicked off a little bit. And James Howell wasn't exactly chuffed. You know, Charlie Manby was obviously happy with it. They had to be separated by the guy who was officiating that game. So that got a little bit crazy, and I think that was that in the studio. Was that in the studio? Whatever it's called,
Studio 36.
Yeah, because I know that in the. Is it me or does the main stage look a bit different?
No, that's just you.
I just don't. I don't normally see the massive Ladbrokes thing and all the lights in the background. It's unusual, really. Stage 2, of course, there's games in Stage 2 as well, and also there is multiple boards as well. But in order to get Stage 2 and the multiple boards, you do need PDC TV. But we'll keep you up to. But what we will do is we'll keep you up to date with the scores on all 8 boards. So tonight's going to be very interesting indeed. I'll keep you up to date with the scores in those. Also, we are going to be keeping an eye on all the games tonight in the football as well. Or mainly I will be. I'll be watching Veen on the phone at the same time as doing this. This is going to be interesting. Welcome to Leicester. Welcome to Nicola. Thanks for joining us. Well, good night last night in the Premier League. Don't think we're going to have too good a night tonight with regards to views, but it is what it is. Just let you know that some of the games are already off and running. Best of 19 legs, so first of 10 legs for each of the games tonight, by the way. Nice bow tie, double, very smart. That's the collar, mate. That's the collar. It's just a smart top I got on. It's got birds and boats. It's like a sort of seaside top. I appreciate it, yeah, but it is actually the top's collar. I actually don't have a bow tie. Speaking of bow, she got knocked out early on by Pilgrim, which is going to be interesting. So that was a surprise. So just let you know, some of the games are underway. There is 32 games taking place all tonight, and each stage, there is main stage, board 2, and all the way up to board 8. So there's 8 different boards tonight, and 4 games on each of the boards. Dan Dawson looking a bit enthusiastic here.
Brandenburg is going to get a shot at door 16 here. He may only get one door at the
Liam's going to be I think Liam's keeping an eye. Are you keeping an eye on stage 2? Which board are you keeping an eye on?
On stage 2 at the minute.
He's looking at stage 2. We'll let you know our other games. I'm not sure which stages these games are actually on, but in the games that are already underway,
Owen Banks is on stage 2. I don't know why.
He won't be on stage 1 yet. Anyway, Johnny Clayton makes Cullerton, who's a debutant in round 4. Actually, not a debutant in the actual tournament, but never made it to round 4, which will be interesting. See how he gets on against Grealish. Kevin Dutch is currently 3-0 up against Jeffrey de Graaf. Richie is 2-0 down to Gerwen Price. That's, I think, Greg Ritchie or something he's called. Mentasulovic is 2-0 down against Jermaine Wattamina. That's all Liam's got to say regarding that. And also Richard Veenster against Gabby Clemens. That is 1-1 at the moment. Dimitri van den Berg 2-0 down against Danny Noppert as things stand. Game number 1 is going to start in a couple of minutes with Gian van Veen having the darts at the start of proceedings.
Playing one of the best players in the world.
So, the first games of the night, Johnny Clayton against Anna Merckx, Cullerton against Grealish, and the games that are currently underway at the minute, Kevin Dutch against Jeffrey de Graaf, Richie against Price, Ulovic against Ottomina, Veenster against Clemens, Vandenberg and Noppert, and then, of course, on the main stage is going to be Woodhouse and Van Veen. All the games, the second lot of games will be starting at approximately 7:50 across boards 2 to 8. And then, of course, we'll have games 3 and 4. So, loads of games to get through. Don't forget that once all the ties have been played tonight, we will be staying live for the 5th round draw. It'll be the round of 16 draw. Now, I'm not sure how they're going to do it. Are they doing it as, are they doing 4 ties in the afternoon, 4 in the evening, and then the quarterfinals on Sunday afternoon?
I'm not sure. Can't remember.
I can't remember anyway. So, the darts season well underway now, and it's time for Minehead to host their first. It's time for Minehead's first tournament of the year. We have got the top 4 players going on the stage tonight on the main stage. We've got some big names in there as well. Michael van Gerwen obviously playing the match number 4, but it is the return of a former finalist, a former world number 1 and world champion, Rob Cross, as he goes head to head with a man who's won 2 titles on the Minehead stage. Welcome back to the I'm Bald.
78.
Lewis Jones. He's had his head polished for tonight. Looks smart, though. Yeah, it's nice top, isn't it? I know the collar looks quite nice. So, of course, the former finalist of this competition and the former world number one takes on a man who's won 2 titles on the Minehead stage, the world youth champion, back-to-back world youth champion, and the back-to-back world youth champion, the World Darts Championship finalist as well, and the current Dutch number 1 and world number 3, Gian and Veen. This should be an interesting game.
That's what Dimitri.
I know you'll want Rob Cross to lose this game, but being honest, what do you see the score being, boys? And Harry as well, by the way. I don't think he's actually what Harry said he'd probably be watching about
10-6 round Veen.
10-6 EVV.
Yeah.
Gian's played some good darts, but has bottled it in the big legs, to be fair.
10-4.
And he bottles it in. I find he loses it in the important legs. Someone wanted to get in the photo. So 10-6 from Liam. And what did you, Sammy?
I'll go 10-4.
10-4?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Well, I'm going to go for... You know I'm going to be a dickhead for you. You went 10-6. You went 10-4. I'm going 10-5. Let us know your predictions in the live chat, by the way. Do you think Rob Cross will win? Do you think Gian will win? We'll find out. So not to celebrate, baby, I just don't want to wait. One Republic. And now his opponent from the Netherlands. 2-time World Youth Champion. A World Championship finalist. Here he is. It's the coffin dance himself. Gian van Veen. Now, just to confirm, by the way, as it is a best of 19 legs, there will be the players will be going off for a 2-minute. The players will be going off for a very short break after 5 legs and after 10 legs. On stage 2 to 8, the players on those boards will be going for quick breaks after 10 legs. But obviously, because it's on main stage, ITV want their advertisement money, so they always make sure that they do adverts after 5 legs and 10 legs. And you gotta get the money. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our first referee for tonight. He's from Wales. It's the sheep with glasses. It's you.
Does it ever? When he wins?
And just to confirm, if you hear any other games in the background, Liam is, of course, keeping an obviously. Both myself, obviously, we'll all be keeping an eye on the Watchalong game. I'll be mainly focusing on the game. I'll be focusing mainly on the main stage. Liam is going to be keeping an eye mostly on stage 2. We're not putting the scoreboard for stage 2, though. We're just putting the scoreboard for the main stage, which is how it but Liam's keeping an eye on stage 2. Who's on stage 2 at the minute?
You're not under pressure.
Not putting Vandenberg.
Take one leg at a time and
Which is 5-0 to 5-0 to Danny Nopper at the minute.
Yeah.
he's only averaging a shade.
Right, so I'll make sure not to mention that game then. You can keep us up to date on that. And so yeah, Liam's going to be keeping an eye on stage 2. Whilst we keep an eye on stage 1, or the main stage. Right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. First leg, it's Gian to throw first. Game on!
He likes to keep himself to himself. He just gets up, he'll have a practice, he'll have a sit down, rinse and repeat.
140.
Even if he doesn't know you, he always say hello.
Oh, you don't have to sound too loud, by the way, on stage 2, because I'll get confused. I'll hear 60 and then I'm thinking it wasn't 60. 140 for both of them. Get the scoreboard on. That'd be a good start, lads. First to 10, remember. I know Nicola always likes to put 180. So here we go. Egg, a coffin dance, 1280s, and the result is Egg 6, Van Veen 10. Spectral glasses as well. Sheep glasses, yeah. Then 6 from Nicola. So Nicola agrees with you, Liam. 10-6. She also thinks 1280s.
All right.
Will we see any 180s in this game? Probably mostly Van Veen will hit them.
Yeah.
I think Van Veen will hit more 180s, but
He had 0.
solid start from both of them, actually.
Technically, very similar to when he was winning it 2 years ago.
Solid start from Rob Cross. He's left 121 after 9. Van Veen's left 160 after 12. So 1-2-1 then for Rob Cross. Oh dear, that's 3. What I'll do is I'll have the TV sound for the main stage. Whilst you've got your sound for stage.
Sometimes it's belief, it's confidence. Exterior influences can't be seen.
So 4 darts from Van Veen, 80 left for Rob Cross. Treble 20, and he's got 2 darts at double 10. Double 10 for the egg. 60. Spectacles, you require 71. There's treble 13. That's in, yep. 32 left. Ooh, just outside.
No, there we go.
Just get it to the side of it. There we go. Well done. Game shut in the first leg. Gian Van Veen. That is a bit of a steal because I'm going to be honest. I know it was on Gian's 4, but Rob Cross played well in that leg despite being against the 4. I mean, he left 1-2-1 after 9, and Van Veen wasn't on the finish till 12 darts. Rob Cross had left 80 in the end. He'd 80 after 12. He hit treble 20, missed 2 darts at double 10. Well, Gian Van Veen just comes in, hits treble 13, misses the first dart at double 16, but then takes it out in the second dart. So 71 check out to get things off and running today. And a couple of loose darts at double. 100 and get stuffed.
And if this was a first, second, or third round match,
good darts. Rob Cross is actually playing really well considering the opponent he's up against. 303 after 6 for Van Veen, 227 after 6 for Rob Cross, and another 140 leaves them on 87 after 9. Some great darts from Rob Cross. Van Veen, he could do 2 trebles there. He's not going to leave a finish. 98 doors, not bad.
and he won that game 6-2.
Please tell me you can actually access this.
3-2 win at Dortmund 6 days ago. But by 11 points, they have the best attack and the best defence in the division. Brilliant. Away.
Half a decade ago now.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Stefan Lehmann has got one of the has got a young Bayern fan to announce the lineups. There's a kid announcing the Bayern lineup.
Full concentration and desire.
Going backwards.
These two clubs dominated German football in the 1970s. It was classic between Bayern and Dortmund. This was seen as a fixture that truly leapt off the page of the fixture calendar. While Bayern have stayed at the top table of the German game.
When he won this tournament 4 years ago.
Yeah, there's a kid announcing lineups.
He's not been
Good.
standing still since 2016. Before he made the Lakeside final. He might be standing still now. He can't do anything about what Dimitri's got here.
Oh, I don't know in pounds. No idea.
He does leave the ball. And he pings it as well. What a beautiful shot that is. Nothing but net from Dimitri. That's the kind of bull you want.
I wouldn't take any notice. I mean, the scales said that I've gone up to 134 kilos, but that's because I've been focusing on my muscles.
Well, there's a pattern growing in this.
When you're working on your muscles,
Or the bull on his own throw.
the thing displays
Clayton's
180.
6-2 not put now.
6'4".
Yeah.
Yeah,
He won't be doing cartwheels, but he'll be
let
doing
Liam sort that out because
than he did 5 minutes ago.
I've got. It's going to be fun. Liam's watching stage 2. I'm watching mine on my phone with my headphones in, and I've got.
He was playing someone who wasn't as good as Danny.
And I'm sorting out again. In my voice.
For the rest of this year is just figure out what's working in the correct manner.
Deutsche Meister München Stolz.
Other things that can couple with it.
Van Veen leading 2-1 in the first session of this game. There'll be 3 sessions. Legs 1 to 5, legs 6 to 10, and then legs 11 to 19, if we end up going that far.
Fully in control here.
In die Farben weiß und rot.
Which means
With
7-3 is a break.
with the score being 2-1, that means the minimum amount of legs we're going to have is 11. Be minimum 11 legs.
In that position. But it'll be very,
So we'll
very
definitely go to we'll definitely be going to the third. Definitely going to the third session.
Yes.
La 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 la.
Not helped by the fact that he's
Oh, the for grand of then.
with the doubles. Just one from his
140 for Bob Cross leaves him 130. Van Veen currently on 201.
play a guide.
177 to lead double 12. Pressure's on Bob Crossy because this is on Bob Crossy's 4. Single 1, bye-bye. This is going to be 3-1 to Gian, potentially, and a break of 4. Double 12 then. Double 6.
Chance now.
Es bleiben bis zum
Yeah, I don't
Tod.
like that shot.
Double 3. Oh, dear.
Big chance. He didn't take
Daryl, what's your name?
In die Farben weiß und rot.
it to him.
What's your name, Daryl? Ty.
Hey,
Ty. Headphones.
no, it's not Ty.
If this gets to 7, I'd say there's a 10% chance.
Aim shot in the 4th leg. Bob Cross.
Well, I think that's my prediction gone.
I'll give him 1, but it's highly unlikely.
Anything is highly unlikely when it's 1%. But 1% is better than
Next door are banging. Brilliant.
Some of the games on the outer boards taking place in Studio 36 at finals
There's
this
Bernie.
year have reached their half-time stage. Johnny Clayton comfortable over Alexander Merckx, 8-2 to the Ferrets. Gerwen Price, 7-3 over Greg Ritchie. Gabriel Clemens, who we saw earlier this afternoon, with an important win over Sebastian Gillespie, 6-4 up against Richard Vainstra. Kevin Dukes against Jeffrey DeGrasse.
180.
They're still going to their half-time break.
Do you know what Gerwen Price and Johnny Clayton want? And don't say 3 legs and 2 legs.
Just to confirm, what you hear on
Nearly
on Liam's phone is
Cardiff last
is
night.
the
They want
is
to be in bed.
the commentary
180 again,
stage
of course.
is stage 2. 180. Costa's left 82 left. Van Veen's not going to take out the 134, but he can set it up nicely. 94. Dun, 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 dun. Du, 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 du. Du, du,
7-3 to
du,
not
du, 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 du,
What is it?
du,
6-3?
7-3.
7-3.
last 5 legs, Jimmy has won 3 of them. It's not over yet.
So 3 180s at the moment.
Johnny Nufford,
Tops missed, double 10 missed.
legs to 3.
35.
Precision, control, and performance matter in darts and on the road.
Bob Cross then 51 then to have the lead at the break.
In any weather, on any road, for any vehicle.
No score.
Proud partner of
And he's bust. No score. He had double 11 when he was going for double 8. Never mind. 1 double 2. Game shot in the 5th leg. Gian van Veen.
Dun, 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 dun. Fireball.
Oh, Van Kevin's have got rid of Chelsea Dagger. Chelsea Dagger's not a dart song, but that is. So the first break, it is 3-2 to Gian van Veen in a waste of 10. Fairly close first session actually. So give you a quick run through of the stats then after the first 5 legs. 3 180s at the moment, 2-1 in Rob Cross's favour. Highest checkout at the moment is 71 from Gian van Veen. Average at the moment of 98 for Gian and 93 for Rob Cross. Checkout wise at the moment, Rob Cross is 2 out of 11. And Gian is 3 out of 10. So they're both missing plenty of darts at double. They'll have to be a bit better on the double in the second and third session. So second session is going to be coming up shortly. In the meantime, let's have an update from board 2. Liam is watching Dimitri Vandenberg against Danny Noppert, Liam.
7-3 to Noppert at the minute.
7-3.
Yeah. I mean,
Dominating.
Noppert's been dominating.
It was just a finish. It was a finish and let Vandenberg down or something, probably.
Oh well, he's not really had a sniff really.
This is like
Well, I've had a sniff.
this is like Gillette Soccer Saturday, but darts version.
That's me. I like to try and do. I did it with the. I've done it with the football before, you know. I did it with when Harvey was watching Hull versus Chelsea, and I was doing Wrexham against Ipswich, I think it was. I said, right, time for a quick update on what's happening at Hull with Harvey Wolseley, and he just funny. Let you know the latest scores in all the other games. Johnny Clayton is the first player to book his place into round 5. He has won by 10 legs to 2 against Arno Merckx. Current latest scores at the moment: Cullerton 2, Gwalish 6, and Grulish obviously taking on a guy who's never made the 4th round before, and I don't see him getting any further at the minute. Also at the moment, Kevin Durtz has just made it 9-4 against Jeffrey de Graaf. He is now 1 leg away from round 5. Richie is 9-3 down to Gerwen Price. So Gerwen Price is almost certain to book his place in round 5 along with his fellow Welsh teammate Johnny Clayton. Minza Sulovic is leading 5-4 against Demir Motomina. Fairly close game that actually at the moment. Gabby Clements leading 6-5 against Richard Veinstra as well. And it's 3-2 on the main stage. And it's 3-2 on the main stage between Rob Cross and Gian van Veen. So fairly close, some close games and some one-sided and some definitely one-sided. Some good darts so far. Gerwen Price is the second player through to round 5. He's beaten Richie by 10 legs to 3. So he only lost 1 leg more than Johnny Clayton when Johnny Clayton played against Merckx. So Johnny Clayton wins 10-2, and so does Gerwen Price wins 10-3. Long Point was crap in that leg. What is Veen playing at? Yeah, I don't know. All I know is, he is winning, but some of those legs have been steals because In fairness to Rob Cross, he's played well. He has had, he's played well to face. He's played some good darts so far, but how he's losing this game, he'll probably wonder himself how he's losing this game. Shouldn't really be losing this, but who's gonna be leading? Will either of them have the lead at the second break? Will it be 5-5 at the end of the second session? We'll find out. Sixth leg. It's up to 4 first. Game on. 140.
Darryl,
I've just gone onto another random stream on board 8 and look who's on it. Johnny Clayton.
Yeah, Darryl, what about when you said
That's strange.
Talking to Polly.
Polly's covering the other boards, by the way. Don't show the footage for too long because you'll get copyrighted.
Wait, Darryl, when you said to Harvey, what's going on at Hull? I bet I know what he said. I don't know, Jeff.
No, he said Chelsea dominated. He's saying Hull could have had a goal, but Chelsea could have had about 6 or 7 goals.
Right. That wasn't the joke, but fans.
Yeah, I know, but the difference is he's not Chris Kamara.
No shit.
What's looking at the big fish? He is not going to go. Ooh. 54. Well, Van Veen's not on the finish. Not a great start. Not a great leg from Van Veen, and he still hasn't left a finish. From 242, he's literally scored 42, so he's left himself 200. So not a good leg at all from Gian Van Veen. Decent leg from Rob Cross, though. Oh, I don't think he wanted that, but he's accidentally hit treble 16, which leaves double 4, and he's taken it out. 116 checkout for Rob Cross, and he's level at 3-all. And we carry on. 44. Yeah, Gian Van Veen's playing dreadful. He is not playing well here at all. He was averaging 98, and then because he had such a bad leg, his average has dropped to 93. Rob Cross is playing well, to be fair.
He's had a very successful day. Given he was put under the pump by Ricardo.
Oh, 62. It's not going. It's not going well.
I think when Kevin goes to bed,
Not going well for Gian Van Veen at the minute. He's had a couple of bad visits there. Crosses it. One.
Customer.
Oh, Leonard Carl, what are you doing?
He is in the draw.
I wonder if they travelled over together. Anyway, 126 for Dimitri Vandenberg. Okay. Didn't mean to do that.
Intermission. 302 needed then for Van Veen. That's why he's on a minute. Rob Cross on 243. 180.
Wait, 126 for Dimitri Vandenberg.
Oh, what's up?
Didn't mean to do that. Leaves double 14.
He's left a double that people hate. People love double 14, isn't that right, Dimitri? How many times has he won the darts match? 6 legs to 0.
And Rob Cross hits a 180 and then wins the leg.
I'm trying to find a positive here. Plenty of times is the
3-2 down, Rob Cross was. He's now 4-3 up.
Is. Would you back yourself to win 6-0 or 6-1 from a cold start?
180
A situation where you've already
for Van Veen.
180. I think I'm like 2 seconds behind you for some reason, Liam.
World-class players.
But that's normal with ITV4. Your ITV4 is normally faster.
Yeah.
From 0-0.
Van Veen could be on the 9 data.
You back yourself to win by
We'll see if he's on it.
against
No, never mind. Underneath. I suppose on the plus side for Van Veen, if his first start is just underneath the treble, is he can use that as a guide to try and find a treble. But
And he's not fully.
he needs to not. He does drag his darts low sometimes.
Yeah, that final over Luke Humphries.
Oh dear.
As if anything.
Rob Cross on 1-2-1. Van Veen going to leave a finish. 134 leaves himself 87. Rob Cross on 1-2-1 here. Can he hit the 1-2-1 finish?
He's back in the building. There's Elvis left. Don't have any dogs.
The 1-2-1 could go. Double 14.
Plenty of Danny's.
And it does go! 1-2-1 check out from Rob Cross, who's playing well in this game. He deserves to be winning this. It was 3-2 down at the end of the first session, and so far in the second session, he's won 3 legs without reply. 3 legs without reply in this session. 3 legs on mountain. That is 2 tumblers finishes now for Rob Cross.
Pressure put on by Dimmy. Again, the darts are double are wild.
Kevin Doherty is the third player through to round 5 today. He's beaten Jeffrey de Graaf by 10 legs to 5.
Weird.
Cullerton, a potential comeback for Cullerton at the end of 10 legs. Cullerton 6-4 down against Grudge. He was 6-2 down.
Hey, that.
Go on, Louise.
That was in the ether.
He just can't get the range.
Mentosulovic 6-4 up against Jermaine Motamina. Which advanced to Gabby Clemens is 8-8, by the way. That's a great game.
It's going to cost him.
God, yes.
Money as well.
Ah, fucking hell.
107,000
offside.
points. It was 110,000.
Leonard Carl as well. That's annoying.
He's guaranteed 3,000 points.
And Holly,
in the history of the sport, that's 485,000.
The second lot of games getting underway. Well, some of them are as well. Hey, Van Veen's back in it. Vandenberg, Noppert. 9-4. Jeez.
Did say to us.
Yep, they has given offside as well.
On this stage tonight. I wonder if he's right. Oh, he might be, you know.
Cross starts off with 57, and Van Veen starts off with 140.
Danny Noppert's on for a 9-darter to win the match.
Danny, you require 141.
To win in perfect style.
Yes.
It's on.
Double 12.
12 for Danny Noppert.
Yes!
Hey! Danny Noppert has just won on stage 2, and he's hit a 9-dart leg to win the match.
And yet again, Daryl,
with a
I was
9-dart
right and you
leg.
were wrong. I was right and you were wrong. Thank you very much. I said there'd be a 9-darter
There'd be a
tonight.
9-darter tonight, to be fair.
Yeah, I had a feeling there would be.
There you go, well done. A 9-dart leg from Danny Noppert. That is the first 9-dart leg of the tournament. Justin Hood missed double 12 for a 9-dart leg earlier, one in the afternoon session. Ah, brilliant. There's the first 9-darter of the tournament, and it's Danny Noppert on stage 2. Nice one, Danny. Clean double 8. Level it. Yeah, 5-5. Game shot in the 10th leg. Gian Van Veen. 5-5. He'd lost 3 legs on the bounce. He actually lost that session. He won the first session 3-2. He lost the second session 3-2. But it's 5 apiece at the second break. So a quick run through of the stats before we go for a very quick break. I mean, first couple of legs weren't brilliant from Van Veen in that second session, but he's actually managed to... he did well in those final 2 legs. So he's pushed his average up to 100. A 97 average at the moment for Rob Cross. We've had a total of 6 180s separated at 3 each. I don't know what for some reason I've 6 180s, but I've still had 5. Ooh. So highest checkouts is the 1-2-1. But 2 tumblers checkouts from Mob Course. It's anyone's game. There's a maximum of 9 legs remaining. So it is a best of 9 legs now, basically. Whoever wins whoever wins both players 5 legs away. It's a best of 9 now in the 3rd session. So yeah, congratulations to Gerwen, Price, Kevin Duritz, Johnny Clayton, and Danny Noppert. Danny Noppert, Gerwen, Price, Kevin Duritz, and Johnny Clayton. The first 4 players through to round 5. Richard Veenster versus Gabriel Clemens has gone to a last leg decider, 9-9 in that game. Grealish 6-4 against Cullerton. They haven't got underway again. Menzacilowicz 7-5 up against Jermaine Motamina, 5-5 in this game. And 2 games have got underway in the next lot of games. Andy Bolton 1, Ryan Searle 2 at the moment. Martin Lukeman 2-0 up at the minute against the former European champion, Richie Edhouse. Time for a quick break. When we come back, it's session number 3. See you in a second.
3.
I'll give you 3. Off we go again, ladies and gentlemen, and we've just seen Danny Noppert hitting the 9 darter. And by the way, 180. And where's it? And by the way, right? So Owen Binks made his debut in the Owen Binks made his debut on the Euro Tour in the Poland Dart and refed a 9 darter. He's made his debut in the UK Open. He's at a 9 and has refereed a 9 dart leg. I tell you what, Danny Noppert couldn't. I mean, Danny Noppert was just in disbelief. To be fair, he couldn't believe he couldn't believe he'd done it.
108.
And Dimmy Vandenberg was pretty happy. To be fair, pretty happy for him, and good on him. Gabriel Clemens, we've been told by Harry just in the private chat here that Gabriel Clemens hit 145 to win his game. So Gabriel Clemens has booked his place in round 5, beating Richard Vainster in the last leg decider. 180. I forgot to put the scoreboard on. Apologies. Rob Cross has got the bullseye, but he's not going to be able to fight. Yeah, I don't think he's going to. Yeah, I don't think he was going to be. He wasn't going to be able to find the bullseye twice there. Double 14 for Van Veen. There you go. 180 to leave. Double 14, and he takes it out. 6-5 in Gian Van Veen's favour. Really good game. This. It's been a good tie. I did think there all the games tonight are going to be good ties. I think they're all going to be good ties. Fair. The two Lukes are going to be. Two Lukes against each other is going to be really good. Luke Humphries and Luke Woodhouse will be excellent. Cross starts off with 180. Gian Van Veen starts off with 125. I want to say, yeah. Ow! Bob Cross hits 4 perfect darts and then doesn't hit the 5th. But then decides to switch at 19 to 99. Still good darts. Okay. So 125 backed up with a 96 for Van Veen. It's not bad. Both on the 200s. Rob Cross is on 3 little ducks. 2-2-2. Quack, 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 quack. Anyways. 96. Turn the two numbers the other way around and you've got 69. 100 only leaves 180 for Van Veen. Doesn't leave a finish. Rob Cross on 126 after 9 darts in this leg. Good leg from Rob. Treble 20. 66 left. Which way is he going to go? He's tried to go the 18s route. He likes the 18s route. But it didn't work. So he's just set it up to leave double 16. Van Veen only hits 65, leaves 115. Double 16 needed for Rob Cross then.
Yep.
For leg number 12. Game shot on the 12th leg. Rob Cross. I'm currently peeling an orange.
Nailed the 9 in the previous game. And what a time to do it.
Watching Bayern against Gladbach. Bayern had a goal disallowed. Good. Bows under 21s are leading. Happy days. Here again.
So now we turn our attention to Joe Cullen, who was on this stage at the end of the afternoon against Pascal Ruprecht. He's looking to get it done.
Tom.
Another German in the wall, Martin Schindler. Maybe this will be more difficult for him this evening. He hasn't had a big break. Now work in his favour. Because if he can get through at the expense of the earlier night than some who will play a little bit later on. As for Schindler, the former quarter-finalist from 2023, the year where he lost to the eventual champion, Andrew Gilding. Can he go possibly into another deep run?
Love gets fine. She's done too.
Not the best start, but just like that previous game.
164 left for Rob Cross. Van Veen.
This one is first 10. A format that both players are very well versed in.
I think he thought that was in the treble there.
At the match play.
Just 190 Van Veen. Remember, not again. Bob Cross on 164 is not going to go.
McCarthy.
Oh, so he tried to go treble 18 first. Hit single 18. Then he's drifted into treble 5 when he's gone with treble 20.
It was
So it's not a great set. It's 112.
Some great darts in his own right.
And if Van Veen can get a decent score here, it puts it under a lot of pressure. 100 leaves 90.
So far.
Oh my God, get out. Wow.
For the 9 darter. Oh my, we have already been spoiled. I'm only a quarter of the way.
Jesus.
That's a good sign.
Yeah, just for the record.
Good dart. There's the treble 20. Double 16 for Rob Cross then to lead once again. And this time to break 4.
He didn't say Danny.
And he's done it again. Another break of 4.
Gary's going to hit one. Well, if Gary hits
13 legs in, it's 7-6 then to Rob Cross. Who's on stage 2 now then, Liam?
16 for Martin.
Schindler against Cullen.
Shindy and Cullen.
Yes.
Will Joe get the full Monty?
Yep, they won't do him in the first leg in that game. They only just started that.
170. Beautiful from Joe Cullen.
170
Just to let
from
you
Cullen.
know, the next player through to round 5 tonight, Mensa Sulovic, has knocked out Jermaine Watamina by 10 legs to 5. Cullerton against Grealish is 8-6. God, that must be a very slow game. They've been playing that game for ages. 7-6 in this game. Latest scores across the other boards at the start of the second lot of fixtures tonight. Andy Bolton is 6. Sorry, Andy Bolton. Oh! Andy Bolton 2, Einsel 5. Stephen Bunting 3, Thibaut Tricol 2.
That was a little bit extra
well.
special, wasn't it? Because it was
And
just skin.
Martin Lukeman is 5-2 up against Richie Eddowes. Vessel Nyman 2-0 up against Raymond van Barneveld and Noel Dutch clash. Joe Cullen leads. Joe Cullen wins the first leg against Martin Schindler. How's Ryan Sell getting on?
Start of the season.
Ryan Sell's company 5-2 up against Andy Bolton, mate.
I think Joe's playing with fire in his belly.
We'll keep you up to date with the scores, obviously.
You will get.
We'll give you score updates from time to time.
There have been doubters.
The only way you can actually watch the games on the other boards is if you have PDC
I don't
TV.
think that 170 was good enough.
But yeah,
So let's
the
keep down
majority
here.
of the boards normally on
Pushing. Let's
ITV.
fuel that fire.
Ooh. What was it? Okay, he's ball 25 and leaves. He's left tops, Gian Van Veen. Cross looking at 60. Oh,
This is child's play compared to a 170. Child's play.
92.
Sensible.
Very sensible.
good dart.
Devil on his shoulders in.
Oh, you can watch it on Dart Connect, can you? Oh, right, fair enough.
Probably a red devil as well, considering.
Well, Rob Cross is now 2 legs away. It's 8-6.
Solve this puzzle, Joe. Oh, he'll lock the door there.
If he's hitting that shot,
180.
Schindler's in early trouble.
Just to let you know, if you did miss it, by the way, Danny Noppert won against Dimitri Vandenberg. He won by hitting a 9-dart leg in the final leg of the game. A 9-dart leg to win the match.
So make of that what you will.
I think this is a better draw for Joe than it is for Martin. There might be a gap in the rankings in Martin's favour.
Oh, sorry, that is actually the 10th 180, not the 9th.
In much finer fettle than Martin. And he's also got that sharpness from playing this afternoon. And he played well, average 98 against Pascal Ruprecht. Schindler's early season form has been a bit puzzling.
How many more 180s are we going to get in this game then?
It's a bit worrying. It's mid-80s.
No.
140 then. Looks like Rob Cross could be heading through to round 5, knocking out Van Veen potentially.
Grats.
He hasn't played badly, Van Veen, but Rob Cross has played pretty well.
It's a worry. Speaking of Austrians, Mensa Sulovic is through. Joe's best friend.
Roslyn's a bit of problems here.
Double 18.
69.
First
Oh.
slip in this match.
So he hits double 20. He's missed double 16 and he's missed double 8. So Van Veen comes back for 75
You could say that was the Austrian way.
for a leg back. And an important hold of 4, actually, because if he loses this leg, it's a break. And Rob Cross will be throwing for the match.
What Amina did.
Well, Rob Cross is not throwing for the match at the minute because Van Veen, in the 15th leg, has taken out double 12. That's an important, very important hold of 4 at a very important time.
And all of a sudden,
If he'd have lost that leg, it'd have been game over because he would have had to have broken Rob Cross's 4 immediately.
All it takes is one visit apiece for the tables to be turned. Cullen with 2 misses at double 18.
I heard somebody in the crowd there.
That Niall Cullerton Dominic Grulich's game started at 7 o'clock. It took an hour.
This lot could get
Embarrassing.
I don't know why. I don't know whether it's just a slow for us or whether it's or whether they've had a longer break or something. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure why it's taken that long.
leaves a finish.
180.
And it's on.
Cross has hit a 180.
Martin Schindler.
The 11th maximum of the match.
Slow start to the match. It wasn't just a very quick start from Cullen. A little bit of both, I think.
Gladbach are a team that they're a team that they should beat, but they're struggling again. They always struggle against Gladbach. Nothing unusual.
I didn't see any panic from Schindler at the start when he was
It's just
2-1.
normal. 140 for Van Veen, not going to go.
It's Korea, and I don't know how you feel about this, Dan. And
Rob
everybody
Cross will be throwing. He'll be trying to hit 124 to lead 9-7.
Joe is involved in too many dramatic battles.
If he loses this leg, it's a break of 4.
People
There's the treble 20 that he needed.
gets that.
Either treble or single on the 14s. Oh, he's drifted into. He's drifted.
Greg Ritchie.
He's drifted into treble 11, so he cannot finish it now.
Another level to what Joe can achieve.
But he's left himself a good finish. He's left himself double 8. Van Veen, 20. Another single. Oh, almost running tops. Tops now. Big moment. Oh, he's dragged it. Rob Cross, double 8 to go 1 leg away.
Let's not forget.
To go 1 leg away
Long time
from round
Pro Tour,
5.
number 1 seed.
95.
He wasn't just consistent because he very rarely
Aim shot.
brilliant.
And the 16th leg. Rob Cross.
Brilliant in its own right. Well, it would have been after double in struck.
Pendulum swings again. And Cullen leads again. That probably shouldn't have happened. But now that it
I'll give you another update on the scores once this game has finished. 180.
Dominic Grulich right now is 9-7 up on Niall Cullen. I think that's a fight back. Cullen was in the lead there. Leon Weber's just about to get cracking with Michael Smith.
I mean, Liam, look in the private chat. That's what one in a minute. It's not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
Watching was the only
Oh, 5 perfect. Darcy, he misses the 6.
So he's flying solo. Small matter of Wessel Nyman is 6-0 up on Raymond van Barneveld. I don't think Wessel's in
12 180s in this game. Cullerton Grulich is 9-8 at the moment. At last.
Yeah,
Get
we're
it.
talking about a guy who's never lost to Gary Anderson.
Yabba dabba doo.
Talking about a guy who defied a 105 averaging for the day Gerwen Price in Hildesheim a few weeks ago.
At last.
180.
And I've got him in Solway as well. Happy days. Luis Diaz has got.
Ryan Settles has 0 180s in 10 legs.
180.
Game shot and the match. Rob Cross.
And Rob Cross is through. 10-7 win for Rob Cross. Oh, what a volley.
The winner of the
Brilliant,
prediction
Ollie.
was a no one.
And that's why you don't do it, you see.
Luis Diaz scores again.
If you go in that route, you've got to go the big 15 for the bull. And if you gamble, that's what happens.
Joe
Diaz.
knows it. You have to go 20s.
No score.
But he's got away with it. And he's left a double that he was synonymous with in the early stages of his career.
Gian van Veen out.
18.
Maybe that's
World
why
number 4.
he's the man these
World
days.
number 3, sorry, is stunned.
He knows it.
Stunned
Schindler
by the
should-
former world number 1 Rob Cross.
But he keeps
Rob
missing.
Cross wins
Game
the
shot.
first match of the night by 10 legs to 7. What a good match.
That was a very interesting leg, wasn't it? Might be very symptomatic of what we're about to see in the next 20 minutes.
First player on the main stage through to tonight's 5th round draw.
We should
Now, just quickly give you one through the stats. 13,180 to 8 for Rob Cross, 5 for Gian van Veen. Highest checkout was Rob Cross with a 121. 101 average for both players, with just over 40% on the checkout. Fairly close, but well done. Credit where credit's due. Rob Cross did play well.
He's wearing a very fetching shade of beige and
Just so you know, we're just waiting on Cullerton Grullish to finish. And then we'll have confirmation of the first 8 players through to the 5th round. I can tell you the first 7. Johnny Clayton, Kevin Duertz, Gerwen Price, Mensa Sulovic, Gabriel Clemens, Danny Noppert, and Rob Cross. And as it stands, Grullish booking their places in round 5. Latest scores in the second lot of fixtures tonight. Currently, Andy Bolton 4, Ryan Searle 6, Stephen Bunting 7, Thibaut Tricol 3, Martin Lukerman 6, Richie Edhouse 4, and how's this for a scoreline? Raymond van Barneveld 0, Vessel Nyman 8.
not have to do anything silly.
I told you get battered.
Vessel Nyman is heading towards a whitewash.
And the news is good for Germany because Dominic Grullish
Time to retire, Barney.
by 10 legs to 8.
And Dominic Grullish has finally finished the game. Dominic Grullish
Two Germans.
has now booked his place in round 5.
Game shot was 7.
Martin Lukeman has just gone 7-4 up. Michael Smith has gone 2-1 up against Weber. And it's currently Joe Cullen 3, Martin Schindler 4. Close game, it looks like, on board 2.
Yeah, they're looking to have a better
Yeah.
UK.
Seems like a close game on board 2.
The Belgians
Yeah,
had a World Championship.
Cullen's not playing great at the minute now.
Oh, dear. Luis Diaz with the goal for Bayern. Thanks very much.
We're in the spot.
Points from Wa on Silver.
100.
Wow.
Go on then, bang that. Oh, boy.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Game number 2 coming up in a couple of minutes. And it is
The Premier League road
2 Lukes going head to head. No, not Luke Litler and Luke Humphries. It's Luke Humphries and Luke Woodhouse.
in next week.
But who is going to go through in that game? Which Luke is going to go through? We'll find out after the break. Good Luke to both of them.
It's in that belly of his.
Shut up.
Get stopped. You know I can't hear it.
I never known anybody like you. And now you're always on my mind. I can save you from your nightmare. Just give me a little love.
Way! Barney won a leg.
Not bad for a man with cheese hair.
14. There's only one thing wrong with it.
Next song.
14 to the right. You leave yourself 7-7.
I used to walk these roads with you. Can't remember the last time I went without you. Where do I go? Where do I go? How will I know? How will I know? I used to walk these roads with you. Can't remember the last time I went without you. Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Where do I go? Where do I go from here? I used to walk these roads with you. Can't remember the last time I went without you. Where do I go? Where do I go? How will I know? How will I know? I used to walk these roads with you. Can't remember the last time I went without you. Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Where do I go? Where do I go? How will I know? How will I know? I used to walk these roads with you. Can't remember the last time I went without you. Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Where do I go?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for game number 2. Luke Humphries and Luke Woodhouse going head-to-head on the main stage. In the meantime, another look at the latest scores. Andy Bolton 6, Winesell 9. Hey, our favourite scoreline, that is.
Way.
6-9.
Way, and the crowd goes wild.
Who cares? Chouameni scored for him. Good, I've got him in so as well. Thanks very much. So 2 Luke's going dead. Ooh. Latest scores for you. 6-9 for Ryan Tell winning 9-6, beg your pardon. Stephen Bunting winning 8-3 at the moment against Tributcher Cole. Martin Lukeman leading 9-5 against Richie Headhouse. Raymond van Barneveld has finally won a leg. 9-1. Finally won a leg. So that he actually won the 10th leg, which means he doesn't get a 10-0 whitewashing.
Congratulations.
Chicole's actually just made it 8-4 now, as we speak. Joe Cullen's Schindler, 5-5. Good game there on board too. Michael Smith, 5-2 up against Weber, and Ratajski against Evans. Not long ago got underway not that long ago. 1-1 at the moment. They're in the third leg there.
Did Charlie do anything wrong?
Get in. Boys under 21s are 2-0 up at Spurs. So even Spurs' under 21s can't do anything. Great.
Yeah, I'd be interested to hear what you think.
Hello, Donna. So, two-time runner-up of this competition, Luke Humphries, the world number 2 and the former world champion, taking on Luke Woodhouse, who has been in this competition many times, but has never got past. He's never got past round 5. He's never reached the quarterfinals. Former European Championship semi-finalist, the world number 20, and he takes on the world number 2. It's the world number 20 against the world number 2. First leg, it's Luke Humphries to 4 first. Game on.
Welcome back to Red Bar, where
Off we go then. Should be 2-0. Yes. Get in.
What 2-0 buying?
Conrad Limer.
In the second round. Went on to lift his very first title as Cullen hits a 180 to get into gear in this 11th leg.
You know what might be apt as well? They've both won the International Darts Open. 100. So there's something in this.
Who got the assist?
They keep following each other.
Your mum.
Oh, get in. Luis Diaz assist. Thanks very much. Good. He's got a goal and an assist from Ian Sober. Thanks very much. 2-0 in added time. Bye-bye. Thank you for coming. Good finish, actually. Great finish from Conrad. So.
He still can't hit it. But he can hit double 9. And that switch from 18s to 9s, it's caused him trouble in his career, but not right there.
Luis Diaz involved in both goals. He's actually been a decent signing.
Well, to some, it might be.
Him and Elisa have been great signings.
But you are going from one extreme of the board to the other. You have to go from the right to the left. Not the easiest switch.
I have a caveat for it. The tricky switch was caught first by Rodney Harrington.
Interesting.
If you don't
110 leaves 32 then for Humphries. Luke Woodhouse, 77 needed.
That's it. If you practice it, it becomes a lot easier. If you're going to lead double 18,
need that now.
get used to the switch.
Game shot the first leg. Luke Woodhouse. That is a steal. Luke Humphries had literally just left himself. He'd literally just left himself a good finish. He'd literally just left himself double 16. Luke Woodhouse said,
"Go on, Schindler. I'm for number 9 here." No, maybe not. Mrs. Trelawney.
It was a perfect 7, not a perfect.
Who, Luke? Joe Cullen?
To be honest,
No, Schindler.
if he hit that, I was expecting.
He wouldn't have got. He was never going to get it. Let's be honest. He's allergic to 9 darters.
Around this place. But now they've dissipated. So he gets it done in 11. It's a real shame. There's only
Couple of results coming in from the second lot of fixtures tonight.
and you still wouldn't be able to
Ryan Searler's booked his place in round 5 with a 10-7 win against Andy Bolton. Stephen Bunton at the moment is 9-5 up on Thibaut Tricol. Martin Lukeman has booked his place in round 5, beating Richie Woodhouse 10-6. Vessel Nyman has won 10-1 against Wim van Barneveld. And a couple of latest scores at the moment. Joe Cullen Schindler 6 apiece. Michael Smith is 5-4 up against Faber. Batoyski 4-1 up against Ricky Evans. Oh dear. And it's currently 1-0 to Luke Woodhouse. So Speed getting beat 4-1 at the minute by the Polish Eagle.
You get into this game, it's not a case of not meeting your heroes. Meet them, by all means. But when you meet them on the dartboard, beat them. And that's exactly
160 needed for Luke Woodhouse then. Oh dear. Lately dragged that. That was a dreadful dart. Let's see what Double Johnson thought of that dart. Well, that was absolutely cack. 76 needed then for Luke Humphries now. There's treble 20, double 8. And that's the world number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Taking out a 76 checkout. 1-1. A 76 and a 77 checkout to start off proceedings in this game.
What to whom?
So let's start. Luke Humphries is averaging 100 and Luke Woodhouse averaging 94.
The first one we've seen today.
May only be averaging 94, but he's causing problems for Luke Humphries, to be fair, Woodhouse.
He's missing too many doubles, Dan. In so many different departments.
180! 140.
Adjustment from Martin Schindler to get his nose
Backs again.
That was a huge missed opportunity.
Yeah, it really was. I think sometimes when Joe's in a game that is against someone who's the same rhythm as him, he can get lost. He doesn't have anything to just jolt him in the right direction. It probably wouldn't have been the worst thing in the world.
I'm keeping you up to date with all the results as they come in and all the scores.
When he started hitting stuff against him, Joe woke up.
Hopefully Stephen Bunton wins this. 170 needed for Luke Humphries. Not going to go. 136. Good. 134, sorry. 134, beg your pardon. Leaves double 18. Sensible.
I think he's in autopilot mode right now.
It's for another break and 4. He needs treble 17 here. Oh dear, miles off. What's all this?
Anybody's with him in the audience.
What's all this from Woodhouse?
He needs to give himself a good slap around the chops.
Look at that, he just went. And Luke Humphries takes out double 18. And he leads 2-1. That's a hold of 4 now. Luke Woodhouse fallen first in this leg. 2 legs away from the first interval.
And he hasn't missed the 11 this time.
And Stephen Bunting has won.
58.
Stephen Bunting has beaten Thibaut Tricol, or as we call him, as we call Stephen Bunting, it's Peter Griffin, and he is celebrating.
The game is reaching.
Brian can have his
Peter
food.
Griffin wins against Thibaut Tricol. No, that's Thibaut. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to do that tonight, thankfully. Tomorrow night, maybe. I don't know. Don't forget, we're not doing the afternoon session. We are doing the evening session tomorrow night. But also, don't forget that, of course, we are staying on after the 4 games tonight for the 5th round draw, which takes place after all the games. Evening.
Need to stay true to the roots, lads.
103 average at the moment for Luke Humphries. Luke Woodhouse.
Gerwen always delivers a big story. We don't even know what the biggest story is. It might even come tomorrow.
That's pausing my laptop to lag.
Against Joe Cullen.
87 needed for Woodhouse. Okay, he's gone 17. 20 ball.
Yeah, it's about standard and consistency. If he falls on Friday at the UK Open, he will believe that is not.
Wasn't a bad effort, to be fair, from Woodhouse. Luke Humphries cannot find the treble, so he won't be taking that out. Brian will be happy.
For himself for years.
No, he's not.
He's got to dig deep now.
Inside, he's happy,
Yeah,
but outside, he's sad because it means his dad doesn't come home.
He's not a dart behind, he's a visit
Tonight.
behind.
It means his dad's not coming home tonight.
3-1, please.
3-1 to Luke Humphries, and that is a break of 4. And that also means that Luke Humphries, whatever happens, will have the lead at the end of the first session. 180.
And the worrying thing for Joe.
Nice thumbnail. Yes.
He's only
Canny thumbnail from Harvey. Yes, decent.
So he just goes to
Canny thumbnail.
And I forgot to
as well.
sorry, I deleted the bloody.
Cullen finds a match.
Oh shit!
It's almost as if somebody needs to refocus.
I'd accidentally deleted the background from the tournament in November, so I had to just find a different Butlins Minehead background.
He's going to have to learn how to do that himself.
But I'm not gonna lie, I think this is actually quite a nice background. You actually got the Minehead Beach as well in there. Got Minehead Beach as well in there. You got some of the hills in the background. It's quite actually really nice photo. Well.
That really does look like where
Luke Humphries should be fine here.
now he only needs 3. That's very good.
Oh, Monaco leading PSG.
Got to do it the nasty route, but this isn't a good start from Schindler. 29. Now, Joe.
167 not going to go, so this should be Luke Humphries' leg, and this should be Luke Humphries leading 4-1. Oh dear. Hasn't even left a 2-dot combo.
He recognised that Exit 1 was not very good.
James on the 5th leg. Luke Humphries.
Joe is right in there.
There we go. That is the first session done. Let's have a quick look at those statistics.
It's definitely better than it was.
Have a look at the statistics. So only 2 180s. Highest checkout being 77. Luke Humphries averaging 100 with a 57% checkout percentage and 96 average for Luke Woodhouse, 25%. So that's that for.
It's golden goal.
That's that for the first. That is the first.
Hang on a minute. That's a beautiful 180 from Martin.
That's the first session done. So that you know the current scores in all the other games. Joe Cullen 7, Schindler 9.
And he might need Schindler to make mistakes.
Schindler 9. Schindler could be heading through as it stands. Michael Smith now leads 7-4 against Weber. Christopher Tysky leading 7-2 against Ricky Evans. So see you later, Speed.
Double 16.
Couple of games that are getting underway now as well. Just checking on the other games.
I was hoping that it is.
Any other final scores I haven't mentioned?
It is entirely up to him.
So, Bunting, Lukeman, Nyman. Yeah, I got mentioned all that.
He's going to need more.
A couple of games just getting underway in the third lot of games. Connor Scott 1, Double Pilgrim 2. He's caused a few problems. Mike De Decker 1, Lipscomb 3.
First one.
And Ross Smith 0, Gilden 1.
Just to its conclusion, if Cullen can win this, what is the ripple effect?
Getting a bit interesting, isn't it? Latest scores, by the way, in the football, in the championships, Preston 1, Oxford 1.
26. He can win this one.
In League 2, Cheltenham 1, Barrow 1. And in the FA Cup, it's Wolves 0, Liverpool 0. And Liverpool, same as they did in the first game, dominating and Wolves not having a single shot. PSG 0, Monaco 1. Bayern 2, Gladbach 0. Napoli 1, Torino 0.
Can I also retract something I said a little bit earlier?
And Celta Vigo 1, Real Madrid 1. Real Madrid actually conceded. Oh, dear.
He's going to start beating people into the
Oh,
ground.
no.
Margin.
Anyway.
Maybe save that for tomorrow. Because right now he wants to win close again.
Look at this, 3-4-8 apiece. But Schindler against the darts is punishing.
135. Shouldn't be on 348 in the first.
135.
60. Oh, there's the pin. He's trying to.
We're not going for a break, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. We're just waiting to see what happens in the final legs.
Bad news.
Joe Cullen looking to send his game against Schindler to a last leg decider on board 2. Martin Schindler looking to get the game done.
If he can get a 180, he might be favourite. He'll have to settle for 2 big trebles.
You'll have to let us know what happens on these finishes. I don't even know which finishes.
No,
Which finishes
154 doesn't go for Schindler. Cullen's on 148.
A last leg decider.
Actually, it's actually just come up. Actually, they're just showing it on the TV. Actually,
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. Same as me.
Cullen's just left 56. Schindler on 106.
Outside.
He wants to leave.
Great leave. Cullen 20 for double
No,
16.
Cullen, why is he leaving double 18?
Double
He's
9.
been crap at it.
And he's cocked that up. Schindler double 4 then to go through.
No, and Cullen could take us the distance.
And he's won!
Problems here.
Martin Schindler's knocked out Joe Cullen.
Continue to mount.
Wow.
Joe Cullen has passed up way too many opportunities.
Joe Cullen's had opportunities and he's been punished. Martin Schindler, the wall. Germany's number 1 is through to round 5.
Rock star. And for the 3rd year in a row, Joe Cullen loses in the 4th round at the UK Open. Big disappointment to lose 10-8. He will have fancied a deep run here, given how well he started 2020.
And I've got all the scores on here, so I can keep you up to date with the scores. Time for the second session then. Luke Woodhouse versus Luke Humphries. 4-1 to Luke Humphries at the end of the first session. Who's going to have the lead at the end of the second session? Will it be 5-5 at the end of the second? I'm not going to lie. I think Luke Humphries is playing all right, and I think Luke Humphries is probably going to win this game about... I think at this rate, it could be about 10... Could be 10-4, to be fair, this way. Not a good start for Luke Woodhouse. I've got all the updates on the football, by the way, so I'll let you know what happens there. United's under 21s is drawing at Birmingham, by the way. Liam.
Yeah, okay.
And you know what's bad about that? Chelsea is you know what's bad about it? Is United's under 21s are now down to 3rd. Fulham are top of the league. Fulham's under 21s are leading the league.
I don't
Both
think
under 21s winning at Spurs, which is great because that means both under 21s as it stands are now in the top 16.
I don't think Liam gives rat's ass.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry about that.
Oh, what Liam's?
How many more games is there for the Premier League 2 anyway? How many more games have both under 21s actually got in the league? Can't be many. 3, and then what happens? Do they split into round of 16? Oh, I forgot to put the scoreboard back on. Sorry. That's fair. It's going to be 5-1 in a minute. It's all for Ellie. Okay. 60 needed for Humphries then to go 5-1 up. To 10. Ooh, right. Well, possible chance then for Luke Woodhouse then. 19 double 16. 4-2. Could have been 5-1, but it's 4-2 instead. Don't die on stream. Oh, what? Oh, don't tell me. So Manuel Neuer has come back in for Jonas Erbisch, and he's been brought off at half time. Has he hurt himself again? He has just come back from injury, to be fair. He's just come back from injury, so whether he's aggravated the injury, I don't know.
Yeah, I can't lie, Daryl. That's really annoying.
Huh.
Where's Erbisch?
Of course, he finds it. Goes up for a 164. So close to cutting the gap to 1. Humphries has got to be perfect in this visit. Decent start. Not bad to follow, is it? Double 12. Oh, my word, Humphries. That is how you will hurt an opponent.
Oh. And that's 5-2. 5-2 now, Luke Humphries.
96. 4-4. Right when he needed it. Once again, we're watching a play. He's averaging a ton. It doesn't even feel like he's done anything.
Yeah, he's said many times he feels he can play at sort of 5-6 points higher than this comfortable. Things are working normally without having to go into overdrive where he's thinking, I'm playing amazing.
Turns out he's hurt. It turns out he's injured himself again. Great. I put Manuel Neuer in Silver and all. 38 points. Oh dear. Anyways, let's carry on. Have I missed any maxes? Certainly up. No, I haven't. Thought not.
This is a big 3 legs here, isn't it? Woodhouse.
130 left for Woodhouse. Nancy Provost, 2016. Hello. Hello. I assume you're from Europe because most European countries say hello. Although I don't know which country you're from. Provost sounds, I don't know about Russian, maybe. Probably wrong. German, possibly.
Kirk Bevins is doing board 3.
You what, mate?
Kirk Bevins is doing board 3.
Kirk Bevins is on board 3 then. Fair enough. 180. 180. Go on, what else? Oh dear.
41.
Where are you watching from, mate? There's a banana.
New shot.
Michael Smith versus Weber is now 9-8.
Yeah,
So they could be going to a last leg decider if they're not careful. Oh, is that the game you're watching? Sorry.
Yeah.
23.
Oh. Has the game gone? Yes, good. So that doesn't. Where are you watching from? I'm glad you're doing all right now.
And what's your phone? Yes, good.
Wojtowski's 9-4 against Ricky Evans. 5-5 for Mike Dedecker against Adam Lipscomb. Double Pilgrim 6-2 up against Connor Scott.
You.
Ross Smith 3-2 up on Andy Gilden, and Sonneville leading Gurney by 2 legs to 1. Game shot in the 9th leg. Luke Humphries 7-2. This could be an 8-2. This could actually be. This could be another 4-1 session. Seems like a young viewer. La 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 la, Bayern. That's really queer. So Luke Humphries has played well with and without the 4, right? Woodhouse has averaged 110 against the 4, but when he's had the 4, he's only averaged 89. How has he played worse on his own 4? 2 results coming in. The first one, though, first of all. Christopher Tysky has beaten Ricky Evans by 10 legs to 4. For Luke Tuitt. Is that German? Trying to work out which. He's either German or Dutch. I'll see if he's German, and if he's German, he'll understand us. Welche Stadt kommt du?
Michael Smith won 10-8.
Welche Stadt kommst du? Ooh, Conrad almost with another goal. Michael Smith won. Michael Smith has won, and he is also into round 5. And Luke Woodhouse wins a leg, so for 7-3. Oh, also, I forgot to say, by the way, because Luke Woodhouse has just stuck this out, actually, to win the 10th leg. Shanghai! It was a 120 finish. 7-3 now then, and another break. Dirk van Duijvenbode has just got underway against Gary Anderson. It's going to be a tough game. That's going to be a tough old game, that. It's going to be tough. Right, a quick one through the scores. As I mentioned, of course, Wojtowski, Smith, Schindler, Nyman, Lukeman, Bunting, Searle, all booking their place in round 5 from the second lot of fixtures. Latest scores in the third lot of fixtures now. Some games yet to get started. Mike Dedecker against Lipscomb is 5-5. Connor Scott is 7-3 down to Darryl Pilgrim. Right, Ross Smith is drawing 3-3 with Andrew Gilden. Now Sonneveld 4-1 up against Darryl Gurney. And Dirk van Duijvenbode underway against Gary Anderson. Which game are you watching?
Gary.
I think he's trying
Lovely.
to be smarter.
Hopefully Gary wins.
The time that he spends on the dartboard. And smarter in what he hits as well.
Right. Anyways, we'll let you know if any. Any results come in a moment. But in the meantime, we're going to go for a quick break. We'll see you for the third session, and let's see which Luke advances to round 5. As it stands, it is going to be Luke Humphries. Humphries winning. Comes to aus Deutschland, Nancy? Or the Netherlands?
And good.
Yes. And a penalty for Bayern. Unfortunately for Kane, Kane's not on it. Bye. Bye-bye.
Would do that.
Penalty and a red card. Thank you very much.
19s.
Nicholas Jackson's won the penalty.
No, not at all.
Because essentially, sounds silly to
I
say.
mean,
Who's going to take the penalty? Lewis Diaz?
For a small target, you got to play
probably be Nicholas Jackson. I mean, is that a pen?
That's what these dart players are starting to figure out. You're more likely to hit a section of the board that can lead
I mean,
if you can get a collision the right way. And that way you've got to know how your darts behave.
I mean,
Just in the air, but how they perform when they hit the board.
I'm not going to lie. I don't think that's a red card at all.
95.
You speak
Those
out.
Netherlands. 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 Yeah. Ik kom uit Engeland. Ik spreek Engels. Maar ik spreek een beetje Nederlands. Maar my Nederlands is my Nederlands is niet goed. So het spijt me. Und ja, welcome. I can't remember what I was going to say. Yeah, welcome. As Jamal Musiala with the penalty. And he's back. He's missed so many games for Bayern, but he's returned and he's got himself his first goal back at the Allianz. 3-0 for FCB. Yeah, hook heart it, Nancy. For me, AUB. Yes, are you from down? Ja, morgen ook live. Ja, natuurlijk. Ja, wij zijn morgen live.
His age, which is...
Oh, we're off for money, man. Sorry. Hey, dickhead.
I think people have
That's
clicked
the wrong fucking board I'm listening to. 140.
They just don't know how much longer he will do this.
Yeah, Morgenavond.
Never know when he's going to be your last rodeo.
Actor.
We shouldn't take for granted that he's here.
Me trying to remember what to say in Dutch. My German's a lot better.
It will always
3-0 for the FC Bayern.
When he decides to stop.
And
where it should be.
140.
So whilst he's still world class, why don't we just...
Nice to move the yellow on scoreboard. 180.
Garage up for an 11 darter. Gets the throw.
Oh. Woodhouse hits a 180 and Humphries just takes out the 133 like it's nothing.
Yeah, it's looking rather ominous. The last time he made an equipment change, he made the semi-finals of the world.
Oh, that was the 6-180, sorry.
Maybe these punts are going to take him a little bit further.
8-3, Luke Humphries 2 legs away from the next round.
Here on the stage that have won the UK Open, 2 of 4.
For Humphries, and for Humphries, don't expend fan mine. So just to confirm to what people are saying, as far as I can, I mean, I'm not brilliant at translating in Dutch to English.
Yeah, wouldn't mind being at the after party
So,
winning this title.
if anyone who doesn't understand Dutch,
I think my eardrums would say no.
to put it in blatant terms, basic terms, really. Basically, he's a
on the door.
And then leave.
basically he's saying he's a Humphries.
Record.
He's a fan. Trying to think. So Nancy is
Maybe have
he's basically he's a fan of Luke Humphries. He's a Luke Humphries fan, basically.
the competition,
To put it in basic terms.
which he's entered.
I can't remember exactly what it translates to.
Christopher
It translates for Humphries to I'm a fan of my. So yeah,
Yeah,
it,
the second time he's got Gary at this stage.
some of the wording's obviously backwards.
64 people. So that's my retort. And it was 10-9, so come on, let's do it again, lads.
Four breaks of throw in a row.
65. Gary requires 66. Do we even mention that Dirk's hero when he was going?
Oh wow! So we've had a 180 which I've missed there again. Another 180 I missed. This time for Luke Woodhouse.
By
Luis Diaz has been subbed off. 83 points to that.
We do have that.
Just let you know, 9-3 now for Luke Humphries. Luke Humphries is heading through to round.
I remember
Looks like Luke Humphries is going to be heading through pretty comfortably to round.
he's playing some
He's going to be heading through
spectacular
to round
People thought he was going to worry Gary.
for his 800 tactics. 800 tactic. Milton, nah, net.
Years later, Dirk should be more ready for this contest. And he has beaten Gary quite a few times.
Het spijt me, maar
Teasing us.
Oh shit. I've forgotten what it is. See, my German's a lot better. If it was German, I'd know what to say. But
That's twice now he's had 4 perfect darts.
116 needed. There's 116 to win a game shot and a match. Luke Humphries.
Hit 9s.
10-3 win. That was a piece of piss.
If I'm wrong, but I don't think we've had 2 9s in a session on stage 2. We're not going to get a 9, but we might get a 10. Having said that, he's left 40 after 9. And might
I've had to use Google Translate for this because I can't remember it in Dutch.
Welcome back.
Het spijt me, maar ik begrijp niet wat het bewijst betekent.
Team as we speak.
Yes, there's one, yeah. 10-3 the scoreline. Or as they would say, Team Drake Team. As it's
Conceivably, you're supposed to hit your personal bests when you're at your peak.
Just that you know the scores coming in at the moment. Mike Dedecker 7-0 at the moment against Adam Lipscomb. Darryl Pilgrim is 2 legs away from knocking out Connor Scott. He's 8-3 up in that game. That could be another big upset. Ross Smith leading Andy Gilden by 6 legs to 4. Darryl Gurney has turned it around. He was 4-1 down against Niall Sonneveld, but he's turned it around. He's now 5-4 up. Dirk van Duivenbode against Gary Anderson. Sounding like a pretty decent game so far, Liam. And Jim Long 2-1 up at the moment against Madars Wasma. And Oscar Lukasiak 1-1 against Pat Nemer of Slovenia. Wait, is he Slovenian or is he Slovakian, actually?
I don't know.
That's a good sign.
I don't know. Right. That's a good nation, that.
Tell you what's caught my attention. 15 completed games in this round. one. As
Like
well.
the double-decker bus. Yes, it's getting a bit of a decking.
Just one.
He is Slovenian. I thought he was Slovenian.
That was Clemens against.
So two under Kasiak, 8-7 now to Magda 8-4 for Double Pilgrim, 6-4 was Smith, 5-4 Gurney, 2-1 Jim Long, and
Hopefully, one.
plenty of 180s in the Gary Hansen game.
Let's see what you're after.
Yeah, I haven't counted how many, but
This would
I'll have a look.
18 legs this game.
According to this, 5. Oh, Gary's averaging 112 apparently.
Well, which is Dolby versus Wade.
Any big finishes?
If you don't hit this,
The highest finish for Gary was I can find it.
prepare to stare. Because Gary's just as good at double 16 these days as he is at tops.
94 according to this.
94 and 52 for Dirk.
It was in the first leg.
Strings to Gary's
Right, we're going to go for a break. When we come back, we'll give you another update on the scores, and we will have the first and second session of game number 3 between Luke Litler and Damon Heta. What a tie! This should be good. This should be a really good. New dog under Luke Nog. Luke
I can still
Littler now.
But I will need something else to help.
Yeah, I do know. It's good to know. I do know a bit of Dutch. I thought he was either Dutch or German because there's not that many. There's Dutch and German tend to. It's predominantly Dutch and German that use the word hello. So we're going to go for a break. When we come back, we'll give you another scope date, and we'll also have the game between Luke Littler and Damon Heta. Don't go anywhere. The world number 1 is coming up.
plays rather well.
Good to be going for a break because
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, won't you let the light shine through? In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, 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 for you.
Great.
faces prolong the embraces. We were always one toward the breakaway, but we're nearing chances to wake the day. They're calling you over, their methods are bolder. We're lost in the time now, reminding ourselves how we were always one toward the breakaway, but we're nearing chances to wake the day.
Welcome back. Time for game number 3. It is
Litler and Cullen.
Litler taking on Damon Heta. Welcome back. Oh, welcome to work. Welcome back. So for the guy for the Dutch guy in the top, by the way, we zijn tot 23 uur live, 0 uur Nederlandse tijd, which translates, of course, in English to we are live until 11 o'clock in the UK time, which is 12 o'clock in the morning over in the Netherlands. And he's just put, dankjewel. Dankjewel. Alsjeblieft. Alsjeblieft. So, Damon Heta walking on with silly hat. Just to let you know, Niall Sonneveld has just missed double 12 for a 9-dart leg. As confirmed by PDC on Twitter. A couple of results to tell you about. Adam Lipscomb sadly did not beat Mike De Decker. Mike De Decker has beaten him by 10 legs to 8. However, we do have a shock. Darryl Pilgrim is through to round 5. He has won 10-5 against Connor Scutt. At the moment, Ross Smith is winning 8-4 against the former champion Andrew Gilden. Niall Sonneveld is now 6-5 up against Donald Gurney. And it is 6-4 to Gary Anderson against Dirk van Duivenbode. Oscar Lacasia currently leading 4-2 against Bart Neymer. And Madders Rasmus leading Jim Long by 5 legs to 2. Also some goals in the football. Monaco lead PSG away by 2-0. And also the other game, Barrow leading Cheltenham by 2-1 there as well. Morgen Lot van Darts, the kwartfinale. Kwartfinale. Ja, natürlich. Kwartfinale. Kvart finale. Kvart finales. Oh no, sorry, no, it's not the no. Sorry, nay. Hey, need kvart finale. Kvart finale is kvart finale is
World champion, the defending champion here, Luke the Nuke Litler.
Zondagmiddag. Zondagmiddag. Maar we design niet. Design middag niet live. Zondagmiddag niet. En morgenmiddag. Morgenabend und Sonntagabend we zijn live. If you understand what I mean. My Nederlands is niet goed. So it's quite bad. It is tomorrow.
7 consecutive wins against Damon Heta.
Morgen is achtste finale.
But this is quality operation. Can he summon up another magical performance?
Ross Smith has beaten Andrew Gilden by 10 legs to 4, and he is through to the next round. So the former champion is out. Andrew Gilden knocked out in round 4. Luke Vaughan first, game on.
Luke, good point about Damon not playing well currently. It's now gone on for about 6 months. And it's not been a monumental slide. It's just there's been some good stuff thrown in, but just not often enough. And he's going to have to up it to the 2024 standard, which was.
I think who's the other who's the other players from Belgium and how many is it? So Magda Decker. Liverpool have scored by the way, start the second half.
Anything approaching that tonight, we are in for a bar.
So they're not going to lose in the cup. Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson.
Already alluding to the Heta form.
So new Vandenberg out. So new Mike De Decker. Mike De Decker. Yeah.
Another in there. Follow it. No, is this? There's a little pause there. I mean, I know it mixes things up.
Yeah, he was thrown very soft.
Yeah.
Then he threw a bit firmer.
Mike De Decker, Aline. Is Decker winning?
That's the problem with that way.
That 4-0? Yeah, lovely. And it's Nicholas Jackson.
2-0 Monaco.
Yabba dabba doo.
2-0 Monaco.
Get in there. Nicholas Jackson 4-0. Ooh. Mike De Decker winning Teen Act. And there's Tops and Cavaradonna taken out. Jesus. PSG have done cack then, Jesus.
I don't know what they got the
Game's out the
nationality.
first leg. Game's out the first leg. Silly hat.
I don't know why they got the nationalities at the top of the screen. People know what the nationalities are. It's not fair.
Some people don't.
Of course they do. If you want to start long enough, you should know.
2-0 Liverpool.
You know 2-0 Monaco.
Yes, sir.
4-0 Bayern. Nicholas Jackson. Thanks very much for coming, lad. That's goodbye. Da la 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 la. Da la la. Da la la la. La 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 la.
Well, Liverpool's gone to VAR for Salah goal.
Gary Anderson has taken off 127 points in 6 starts. Oh,
Yeah.
crazy that.
Do you know what's really odd then? You said about the pace. Since that
Are you watching the Gary game now, are you?
Yeah.
Yes. 8-4 up now. Come on, Gary!
I haven't seen it yet. Thanks, mate.
Oh, sorry, I thought you'd already seen it. I didn't
No.
realise Flash Scores was ahead.
No, I've seen
Flash
it.
Scores is normally Flash Scores and PDC Scores is PDC TV is normally similar timing. Yeah, I said I don't know what he took out though. Ik ga ook morgen kijken naar jullie in de avond. Ja, ja, goedenacht. Ja, goedenacht. En we morgen je ziet. Something like that. It's probably wrong.
Yeah, 2-0 Salah, assisted by
2-0 Liverpool, Salah.
Robertson assist.
Well, I think it's fair to say Wolves are going to get beat here. 2-0 Liverpool, 2 in 3 minutes.
Oh, yeah, of course it counts because it's Liverpool. That's why.
Andy Robertson and Salah.
all you should be worried about, concerned about, thinking about is
I mean, Liverpool. I knew Liverpool wouldn't lose twice to them.
hit 60.
I mean, honestly, Wolves are shit. I mean, literally,
Thought about stride after
how on earth Wolves beat Liverpool in the first place is ridiculous. Wolves have had no shots and they're in the 55th minute. I mean, I would hate to be a Wolves fan at the minute. But,
Initially a barrage. Concerted effort this.
Ball double
Needs to
16.
flow, like you said, that.
No, he went
no wonder PSG are losing. They didn't start Dembele.
98. Now needs to hit a treble. Fails to
They
do
didn't
so.
start Dembele.
98.
Chevalier's not starting. Marquinhos isn't starting.
He went that route.
John Evans is out injured.
Well, what a higher arm will do. It will stop you
It
falling.
just doesn't feel like it's there for Dirk tonight.
Because it just feels like you don't
He's been
push
pummeled.
it. Not that you should be pushing anyway.
Anyway,
Feels like he
Yeah,
wants
it's a rare miss at a
to
double.
get that.
Opening the door for Dirk to get within 3.
bedankt Nancy. En goedenacht. Ook in de middag, ook live jullie. Nee, niet in de middag.
Double legs down. And Gary's on the 2 from the finish line.
Does he love this?
What was it about the John Clark horizon?
Oh, oh, the 1-3-2, the champagne finish. Luke Litler. I forgot to change the scoreboard. Luke Litler. No,
I'd read it.
leads 2-1. Litler leads by 2 legs to 1 with the champagne 1-3-2 finish.
It's at Bolton from 16 years ago.
Been too busy looking at the scores, haven't been keeping an eye on the game.
2010.
There's no good option. No.
That's what Luke Littler's all about.
This is better.
Pace, pal, pace.
It's much better. 100. To be fair to Hamilton, he did
Live.
10-6. And he himself averaged over 101. It was around about that time where Gary really started to move. He would make the World Final within 7 months.
Some of the hidings that Luke Littler has been giving Damon.
And he never really looked back after that. He'd become Premier League champion about a year later.
That recent, as in 2026, but they're
A
memorable.
bona fide legend of this sport. Still going strong. Still mileage in the tank. And still can't seem to suss out the UK.
180.
And the first thing he does is say to himself,
Come on, Gary.
last time, because if I did, I'd be through.
No drama.
They are the margins that elite sports people work by. I hit it this time. Why didn't I get it last time?
Tricky switch.
59. If he does it one more time, he's going to be in the draw, and nobody wants to play Gary in this kind of form. No one.
100.
56. Big 16. Luke Litler.
Darryl Gurney's won at this venue before.
Will he get it going?
Not the UK Open, but the Players' Championship Finals. He's 2 legs away from beating Neil
Wonderful
Zoll.
for Damon.
Yeah, Darryl's looking for the old Minehead double. Gary's already done that.
But quite a few national
Wow.
number ones in action against the
One scored.
Canada's premier player Jim Long trails Meadows Rasmus 6-4. And Sweden's number 1 Oscar Lacasia.
I double scored this time for Heta then.
2-1 Oxford. And 2-0 now.
All because of the inside double on double 18, Dan. All
Do you
calls
remember
from
not so
that.
long ago when Dirk had to win?
He thought it was Dylan.
Now he's got to win 5-0.
This game is going into 8 visits.
Okay.
You have to win these
Oh,
legs.
wouldn't
if
go
you're going
there.
to
Does anyone want to, do either of you want to win this leg, lads? Come on.
you require attack.
Evil Knievel levels of daredevilry.
Oh my god.
16 against Gary to
Jesus Christ. No. No score.
Against the single 18, he's won for 36
What
twice.
a dreadful leg this is.
Now 23rd start of the leg. He still can't get it done.
Playing the way he has.
Oh,
I wonder
he's
what
coming
the
inside on the far as well. 18. Oh, it's Lancashire with the goal. And Napoli 2-0 up against Torino.
Wasn't it?
Do either of you want to win this leg, Heta and Litler?
Getting very close to under 1%.
2-1. Oh, score. Double dart. We love it. Subscribe.
I think he tried to catch his
At
flight.
last. Game shot in the fourth leg. Luke Litler.
Guess who was on the mic?
Double Gurney is beaten now. Sonnevel by 10 legs to 7. He booked his place in round 5 tonight.
And then kicks off.
Gary Anderson's 1 leg away from going through himself. 180.
Now there's a pause.
That's very sensible.
Stopped now.
He's been known as a very aggressive player over the years, but that made a lot of sense. Because he knows that
Anderson is 6-9 up.
but when Gary returns, he doesn't want a bullseye checkout. He wants a checkout that ends
He's on the 9. Littler's on the 9.
Gives him options as well. He starts the 20s, all the 19s. Take your pick, Gary. Southwest, very apt.
Come on, Littler.
The 10-6 win.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's Gary Anderson.
Get in, Gary. Gary Anderson's into the next round. Luke Littler was on the 9. Oh, there goes the clean.
Sharing a lap and a joke with one another. What's no joke is the idea that Gary could win this tournament.
It's Gladbach's 17-year-old Moya who scored.
16 legs.
Oh, great.
Down.
Game shot in the 5th leg. Luke Littler.
Gary Anderson beats Damon down the bone at 10-6.
Oh. Buddy Buckholder has scored for PSG, so they're back in it. Doesn't really matter. That game, the game's over anyway. We've won. Oh, that's disappointing. Not even a clean sheet, but that's 3 points in the bags. Thanks very much for coming. And another game where we've... And still only 1 defeat all season. Because we're too fucking good.
What did I miss?
Hitting the bullseye. TrustedTrader.com. Proudly sponsoring evening.
What were you laughing at?
I said that's another 3 points in the bag, and we've still only lost 1 game this season.
Right. Oh, wait, Bayern have only lost 1 game.
No score. Single lines. Single line. Single lines. Ain. Single line. You can. Oh no. Get translate up, so I can't bloody remember what to say here. You cannot finish on one.
No shit.
Je kunt niet op één eindigen.
You also can't finish on 0.
No, but you, je moet eindigen op één dubbel. Sorry, my pronunciation's not great. 3-1 Oxford! Oh, fucking dear. Oh, shock. The guy who scored for Preston, it was Shark. And by the way, Leicester and West Brom are in the bottom 2. Oh, in the bottom 3, sorry. 3-1 Monaco, good night.
Bottom 2. Sheffield Wednesday play cricket then, do they?
Well, I mean, they are already relegated, to be fair. Leicester and West Brom in the bottom 3. That was meant to say. Flo Balogun scored again. Ik weet... Ik weet niet. I don't know. Ik weet het niet. We zullen later ontdekken. Just a reminder, if you have tuned in, by the way, 4-1 at the moment to Luke Litler. Gary Anderson's just booked his place in round 5 as well. Did he take
Bayern conceded, I see.
Yeah, bit annoying. Oh, 116 checkout to win it. Come on. Later scores for you, ladies and gentlemen. Jim Long, 6. Madders Rasma, 8. Oscar Lacasiak, 6. Pratt Namer, 4. Dave Chisnell, 3. Campbell, 2. Obviously, Heta, 4. Litler 4, Heta 1. Josh Rock, William O'Connor is 5 each. And Gotthard 2, Sykes 4. Ooh. Interesting. Games that are yet to take place, that will be taking place later on. Ryan Joyce against Charlie Manby. Chris Dobie against James Wade. Courts against Barry. Cameron Menzies against Peter Wright. And the final game on stage 1 is Michael Van Gerwen against Nathan Aspinall. And then once those ties are all done, we will have the draw for the 5th round of the UK Open. Biggest shock of the night, though, has got to be Darryl Pilgrim reaching the 5th round, beating Connor Scott. Also, Rob Cross beating Gian van Veen. I wasn't expecting that tonight. Luke Littler winning 4-1 at the moment against Damon Heta, which was expected. Luke Humphries winning 10-3 in his game as well. Not a surprise. Here we go again. It's leg number 6, and it's Damon to throw first. Off we go.
Three or four different paces. You really can start to confuse yourself, and this is the problem, David. Then you don't know what you used to do. So nothing seems natural. It all becomes hard work. Get that first start in and follow it. Just come out.
Near. Viziet,
Definitely a thinker in today's game, whereas most of the players, they do try to just roll.
becoming Van Avond, actor.
But that's the best way to do it.
Van Avond.
It's instinct.
Van Avond. Neat Morgan. Yeah. Van Avond for the actor finale. 180. 1 for 8 not going to go. Should be Luke Littler's leg. Game's on the 6th leg. Devil Johnson. Oh, sorry. Game's on the 6th leg. 6th leg. Luke Littler. The release for birthday, by the way, Liam. Also, we need to get icon subs done this, as soon as possible. We have until the 20th. We got literally less than 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think we actually have 10 days before the actual swaps disappear.
Oh, right.
The actual objective disappears in a couple of days, so
Yeah.
need to get them done quickly. Right.
57.
Stick it up your nose, stick it up your nose. Oh my God. They sound like teenagers.
Bullseye. Charlie wins the ball. Charlie to throw first. Game on.
One for 8 missed by Damon Heta. Yeah. Litler in cruise control. Seems it, yep. 6-1 up. I mean, when they played against each other last year in the UK Open, it ended up being an absolute classic. But I think this is going to be a steamwall, and Luke Littler well in control, it seems like it. And he is going to be going through, as it sounds. And Veen have won 4-1. Lovely. Ja, natürlich. He is very good. Very good.
Na 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 boy.
Na 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 boy. 174. Luke Littler's average since the start of leg 5 is 113. So in the last In the last 3 legs, he's averaged 113. Na 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 na. Bower.
From England, a 3 times UK Open champion, a 2-time world.
Why are you listening to the walk-ons for?
Match play chamber. Let's bring on
Chris Dobie's his cat. Fucking Geordie's on.
Wade.
And this is the Elton John.
The what?
You do realise something called copyright you've forgotten about and all. You don't need to play the bloody walk-on songs all the time. I never play the walk-on songs unless it's Coffin Dance or Titanium. They're the only 2 I tend to really listen to. Someone's got his hat. He's back a Klein in Nederland. That I think you mean Well, same as me. X-Breaking Betia. 3-0 Liverpool. Curtis Jones. They're through to the next round. That's Liverpool through to the next round, and Wolves have had 2 shots. Yeah, Wolves. Liverpool getting the revenge on Wolves in this game. 3-0. Good night. Oh well. 6-2 at the moment. Heta could do. We're getting the next 2 legs at least. Ooh, 80. Saves it. He rescues it by getting that treble 20. So he's left 170. Heta on 197. Is he going to switch? Okay, stayed on the 20s. 170 needed for Litler. There's the first. There's the second. Dare I say any more? It's inevitable. It's inevitable. It's just inevitable. It's inevitable. Like, oh my God, it's inevitable.
Daryl, is it inevitable?
That he has hit 3 170 finishes in 2 nights.
It's inevitable, yeah.
It's just inevitable now, isn't it? Luke Litler has hit 3 170 finishes in 2 nights. He hit 2 last night, 1 in the Premier League semi-final against Goen to win the match, and then 1 in the final against Johnny Clayton. So he hit 2 in the Premier League last night. He's hit 1 tonight against Damon. So this is why when he hit the second treble, I was like, I'm saying nothing because it's just inevitable. He's gonna hit bullseye.
What do you think, Liam? Is it inevitable?
Yeah.
Fair. Did anyone else? Did anyone? Surely you all thought when he hit the 2 trebles, and he was gonna get it. It was written in the stars, really. Oh dear, the 143 is not going. Hello. Freeman Oxford, yes, thank you. Once this leg's done, I'll quickly go through the stats. We'll have a quick one through the... Oh, Cheltenham have equalised in the last minute. 2-2. We'll have a quick one through the scores, and then we'll go for a break.
Daryl, my captain in fantasy.
Is that the one who scored?
Isaac Hutchinson, yeah. He scored in his last 3 games.
Fair enough.
He got an assist.
I captained Wing, I believe. Oh, that's another. That is now 108 checkout from Luke Litler. Treble 20, 8 tops. Ridiculous standard of darts. We've had 580s, by the way. I forgot to. It's ridiculous. The standard of dart in this game from Luke Litler, and Damon hasn't actually been bad, but Luke Littler's just been phenomenal. 8-2 after 10 legs. And I think we know who's going through tonight. 580s or 170 checkout. Of course, 53% on checkouts for Luke Littler, who wheeled in the big fish. Yeah, Luke Littler's actually only averaged 94, but his finishing's been spot on pretty much. So Luke Littler's not played. He hasn't had to play. He hasn't really had to play that much. Looking at the averages, I thought Damon Heta had played all right, but Damon Heta's only averaging 87. Littler's averaging 94. So better players winning this game by an absolute mile. Quick one through these scores. In the games that are currently in play, Torino scored at Napoli, probably too little, too late. I don't know what time got kicked off. Jim Long against Madas Wasma has gone to a last leg decider. Find out what happens there. Oscar Lukasiak is winning 8-5 against Pratnema. Dave Chisnell winning 6-2 against Campbell. Little obviously winning 8-2. Well, I'd hate to be Heta. And Josh Rock 6, William O'Connor 7. Oh, 6-7, yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Gotthard against Sykes is 5-5. He was 5. I think it was like 5-2 down, wasn't he? Josh Rock is now 7-all. He's just equalised. Ryan Joyce is now 3-1 up against Charlie Manby. So Champagne Manby not doing very well at the minute. Yeah, there you go. 6-7. Chris Dobry Wade currently in the first leg. Just waiting to find out what happens. Okay. Just waiting to find out what happens in the final leg. The last leg decided between Jim Long and Madders Wasmer. Once we find that out, we'll quickly go for a break.
Just go onto the PDC TV, mate, and see it on there. It's not hard.
Just waiting for the. I'm just waiting for the Scott to come up. I reckon Rasmus probably nicked it. When does us play? Approximately 10 o'clock. Well, according to this, it's supposed to be 10 o'clock. But I don't know if it's going to be 10 o'clock. They always seem to stick to the schedule of the games on the UK Open. Charlie Manby's got himself back in the game, 3-2.
The UK Open and Luke Litler in complete control here against Damon Heta.
Oh, never mind. No point going for a break now because they're already back on. They're back on, so we won't be going for a break. Rob Cross, Luke Humphries, and as it stands, Luke Littler. Looking at their faces in the next round from the main stage. Are they going to show the last leg decider? Board 3, here we go. Oh, that was Michael Smith.
Weber there.
That was Michael Smith. Bit of a reaction there. He beat Leon Weber.
Top man in Poland. He's through as well. A 10-4 win over Ricky Evans for him.
Ricky Evans got shat on by Christopher Dysky.
World Grand Prix champion with a win over Adam Lipscomb. That's a 10-8 victory.
If you're on the match, Madders Wasmer.
Ross Smith on board for former European champion.
I said Wasmer will probably win it. Madders Wasmer has won a last leg decider against Jim Long.
Here in 2018 at the UK Open, also safely.
So Lacasiak now 9-5.
Why are you showing it now?
In case anyone missed it. Lacasiak now 9-5 up. Dave Chisnell 6-3 up. Littler 8-2 up. William O'Connor now 8-7 up.
A real cracker going on between Ireland's William O'Connor and Northern Ireland's Josh Rock at board 7.
Kai Goddard and Sykes 6-6. Ryan Joyce, Manby 3-2, and Chris Dobey playing against James Reid, which is at the moment 2-0.
There might not be much longer to go in this one.
Right. Here we go with what is probably going to be the final 2 legs of this game. They've all been piece of piss ties tonight. I mean, on paper, they've been hard ties, but they've actually all been fairly easy games in the end. So they've been very one-sided contests.
There have been chances. You have Darcy with 5 of the
Van Veen battered, Luke Woodhouse battered, and Heta battered as it stands.
They were winnable legs, and had he done so, this might have been salvageable. He doesn't.
114.
I just believe when you're struggling a little, the chances that maybe before you take them, they seem to go begging.
He's got a shark on his head.
Playing out.
Must be from Finland. Really didn't want Gurney to get through. Well, Gurney did get through, I'm afraid, so unlucky. 180.
It's very difficult when you're low on confidence. If something goes wrong, to recover. Kind of did. Just turn it.
Battered like fish. Well, Littler's already taken out a big fish in this game.
What you want, but as you said, that you need to turn it into winning legs.
What I want to know is, was it a cod or haddock?
He's been it with a barrage of
I haddock known.
You know, like the 1-3-2 finish off.
No, I think I've haddock enough of these.
Well, 108, 17.
All I say to these jokes, cod grief.
85.
I don't know about you, but I think that fishy jokes are a load of bollocks. Well, that was absolutely cack. You know, you would say that.
Luke, you've acquired 40. for his 9th leg. Gotta go.
Liam, did you hear about the Chinese man that invented camera lenses that passed away? His name was Zoom In.
Yes.
No, it's
Harry sent me that message earlier on, so I knew it. Damonetta, nothing's going right for Damonetta, is it? I mean, yeah, he sent me that. Harry sent me that earlier on, actually. Liam. 9-2. Goodbye.
Another mini opportunity.
Well, no pressure, Damonetta, but you need to win the next 8 legs.
Okay, he made a real mess of it, but
He's only won 2.
that might have gone.
Yeah, he sent me that earlier on, Liam. So I responded with this.
That's all I do. Just make little noise.
So he died, but so did the guy who invented egg wrapped in sausage meat and breadcrumbs. R.I.P. Scott Chegg.
Right.
Scott Chegg. Right.
No shit.
And in response...
Well, that was fucking dreadful.
And what did Harry say in response? Yeet.
I think about who can move forward, and I'm assuming he's going to go lose this game eventually. But moving forward,
They gave Vartyville to Moordham to Halifax.
Positive, I'm not sure what.
Well, he won't stop working hard. It's not a crisis point for Damon Heta, but if the form does go on for a few more months, he may stop.
Hey, do you know, it takes guts to be an organ donor.
140, Luke, you require 170.
To win it, with a second...
Takes guts to be an organ donor.
That will annoy him.
Say it one more time.
Oh, yeah. Big fish not going this time. Takes real guts to be an organ. Want me to say it one more time?
Yeah.
Those sorts of finishes...
It's one more time.
Usually. Little of those mid-range finishes, often finished on double 16. He's been so very good at those for so very long.
Well, he's one of those that does everything really neat and tidy, playing well.
Takes guts to be an organ donor.
He's not going to out-max.
Have me carry on anyway. 9-3. There's a 180.
Follow up the 180 with another.
Oh,
82.
7 stars. Justin. Stars in my eyes.
3-3-9. Need to keep up to your work to leave a finish. And leave a nice one.
Heta needs to leave a finish. He needs to be first to a finish here.
Who cares about leaving 99? He could have been his 4th max.
99's fine because that's unless Litler leaves a finish. If Litler doesn't leave a finish here, oh dear. Oh dear, 134. Never mind. He's off so Shanghai. Heta 9.
Double 16.
99. Gotta go.
57. Luke, you require 120.
He will not go 3 tops.
67.
I'm going to go tops double 10. And he'll hit it as well.
Ah. That's one way to take out the 120. I mean, it's still classed as it because it's a 120 finish. Shanghai! Albeit it was a bit of a different way. Double 20, tops double 10. Game shot and a match. Luke Litler.
Legs between them.
Fuck, they come as crabs. Ik weet.
Spinning the wheel. Dream car giveaways. Proud sponsors of ITV4 Nights.
Proud sponsors of shit on telly. So, Liam's bored already, and he hasn't even watched Michael Van Gerwen play yet. Oscar Lukasiak has won 10-7 against Pratnema, so a good one for Pratnema, but he's been knocked out by the Swedish Double Johnson. Because Oscar Lukasiak looks a bit like me, to be fair. Only with a much more only with a massive beard, and he's a lot older. Dave Chisnell 6-4 up against Campbell at the moment. Luke Littler's won 10-3. Josh Rock has beaten William O'Connor 10-9 last leg decider. Josh Rock's won the last leg decider. Kai Goddard is 9-7 up against Sykes. Ryan Joyce 5 up against what?
That's what people say. Psych.
Psych? Yeah.
Psych.
Watch him wreck the mic. Psych. And PSG have lost to Monaco. Have that, you tits. Have some of that, morons.
Have that, you snails.
So it's got at 9, Sykes 8 now, by the way. Ryan Joyce 5, Charlie Manby 4, Chris Torby 4, Ray 2. Are you still watching it?
No, I'm charging my phone.
Yeah, Littler's 1. Oh, are you not watching it now?
No.
And Cameron Menzies against Peter Wright. Brilliant game so far. 0-0.
I am watching Dopey.
Littler's 1. I thought he was 18. Well done, he's 18.
He's asking if Littler won. I haven't actually updated this. So we've had a 10-7, a 10-3, and a 10-3. What's Michael Van Gerwen Aspenol going to be? 10-3 Aspenol. No.
No.
Wouldn't surprise me with the way Michael Van Gerwen's been. So, not long. Van Gerwen's game is scheduled to start at 10, so we've got a little bit of time. The two Lukes. So far we've seen the first, second, and third in the world play tonight. The world number 1 and world number 2 have gone through, but the world number 3 knocked out by Rob Cross. There's his Shanghai on double 10.
If you just tuned in, you're listening to Coughgate.
Michael Van Gerwen is going to be taking on Nathan Aspinall soon, two former winners of this competition. 2 players that have won this competition before. Wolves have scored! So they still didn't get a clean sheet in the 92nd minute.
Oh. What do they win for that? Not fair.
It was Wang Yi-chan. Came on to sub as well.
So they win a Chinese.
What did they win for that? No. So all we need to do now is wait for the Kai Goddard has beaten Sykes 10-8, by the way. So all we're doing now is waiting for the result from the games between Dave Chisnell and Campbell, Ryan Joyce Manby, Dobie Wade, Menzies Wright, and Court against Barry, which takes place in a couple of minutes. But the final game of the night for us, it is Michael Van Gerwen against Nathan Aspinall. And then once the game's done, we'll be probably waiting about 15 minutes before they get on with the 5th round draw for the round of 16. Let's go for a break. We'll see you for the final game tonight. It's Michael Van Gerwen against Nathan Aspinall. I don't believe this.
We've got 2 days of darts to go. This is
Federico Valverde has just scored for Real Madrid to win it in the 95th minute.
takes on the 2019 champion.
Again, they've been so... Honestly, Real Madrid are average. That's it. No, I actually think that Bayern... If Bayern get... I actually think Man City will beat Real Madrid, to be fair. Genuinely, I think they'll beat them.
And the thing is, my concern is, and it's been going on for...
My God, Real Madrid have been poor this season.
He's going to turn up. We pretty much know with Aspenol, he's going to go up there and give him absolutely everything. You'll have to scrape him off the hockey to get rid of him. But yeah, intriguing draw. Horrible draw for a round of 64.
Oh, Nathan Aspenol. So the 2019 UK Open champion and 2023 World Match Play champion takes on one and only Michael van Gerwen. First leg, it's Shrek to 4 first. Game on.
Where that came from.
Come on, Nathan.
Yeah, Nathan is one of those.
134 start with.
You just feel that
140. Nathan Aspinall, the 140 merchant, as we call him.
like Michael is going
Yeah.
He is a 140 merchant.
He's going to have to beat him. He's not going to have his 88 to win this game.
No, not a chance.
Just let you know, by the way, that Luke Litler only finished with a 94 average.
I got it all. Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Love to get one over him here.
94 average, but still won the game.
There's a erratic dart that we were discussing.
Yeah, he was throwing a lot of those the 2 previous Thursdays. After winning week 1 in the Premier League, runner-up week 2. Okay, not being particularly well, Michael, but throwing some real odd darts. Like they're coming out of the hand.
Well, yeah, well, we both picked up on it. That closing of the hand. I remember that was when you looked at it. It was winning. It all crept in. It just started to close the hand on the dart. There's another one. It's the same hole as the last one, but the double dart. Opening leg, so a break opportunity. There's the treble.
Moving over. Now it's going to move over the other way.
80. Michael, you've acquired 20. Game shot in the first leg. Michael van Gerwen, sailing into the coaches.
Gets it done in 16.
140.
140. Also 1-0 to Michael van Gerwen.
The guts and the guile he shows, and he often sort of goes on the radar. He's a big power scorer.
Oh, yeah.
It's some big numbers, but the main asset he has is this fearlessness.
Yeah, he's tenacious.
140.
140. Honestly, Aspinall's a 140 hitter. He doesn't hit many 180s. He hits 140s.
Like Damon, like Luke Humphries as well. Slightly longer.
How many times has MVG won the UK Open?
Three.
3 times, yeah.
140s.
Go on, name our 140s. Give us a 180.
Peter Wright's winning against Menzies.
There you go. Right on cue.
Way 180. No, I was saying give us 180s Aspinall, because he keeps hitting 140s. Oh, lovely. 11 dart leg, and what a great 11 dart leg from Nathan Aspinall. Holds for 1-1. 140, 140, 140, 81 checkout. Bang, 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 bang. Real Madrid have won. Jammy. And Oxford United have beaten Preston 3-1. That means Leicester and West Brom are in the bottom 3. Stop hitting 140s. How many 140s does he want?
It's just not fair.
Look at 134 followed by 131.
There's no doubt about it. And
Here comes another 140. Hey! 180.
You can run out a 4-1 over this and then come back from the break, and then all of a sudden, MVG's in trouble. That Michael
Real Madrid have won in Vigo.
In and amongst it as well. This is ridiculous.
Ready, 165 to leave double eight. Michael Van Gerwen under a lot of pressure here. Great leg this.
Double. What a leg of darts that would have been.
Oh, unlucky. That would have been a brilliant way to win the leg. Double eight, Nathan.
Ryan Joyce beating Manby 9-5.
What a leg by what a leg of darts from both of them, actually. They were both excellent in that leg. How Nathan Aspinall's managed to win that leg, I'll never know, because I thought Michael Van Gerwen, when he hit the first double, I thought he was going to get the second one there. I thought he was going to get that double-double there for a minute. But luckily for Nathan, he didn't.
In the same leg.
Strikes from Chouameni and... there we go. So the two centre mid scored. 180. Nathan Aspinall's averaging 117 so far. Michael Van Gerwen averaging 104. Let's be honest, that's not going to last too long for Nathan Aspinall. He's not going to average 117 all game. But he's been hitting 140s. He's been hitting 140s for fun in this game. So that's
being in the Premier League or not. The way he's dealt with it for me. Right way to deal with it. I'll show you why you were wrong to leave me out. Watch this.
Dave Chisnell's beating Campbell by 10 next to 5. We are now just waiting. Obviously, we got this game. We got 4 more games taking place at the moment. Ryan Joyce 9-6 up against Charlie Manby 6-9. Chris Dobie winning 6-4 at the minute against James Wade. Peter Wright winning 4-2 against Cameron Menzies. And Keane Barry's 5-1 up against Henry Coates. Bloody hell, fair play, Nathan.
Dylan Slevin's playing Modus.
And again, another one this year. You look at Humphries.
180. James Wade has just made it 6-5. Going to keep you up to date with the Liverpool beat Wolves in the FA Cup. Not like it's an achievement. Imagine Liverpool do shit all season, but then go out and win the bloody FA
Is it a
Cup.
9-darter in Butlins before?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That was way low.
We're looking at a 9-dart leg and he's not getting it.
Yeah, Daryl, Peter Wright, 170.
Peter Wright at 170, is he?
He's beating Menzies 5-2.
I know he's beaten Menzies.
Menzies has been cacked.
Give shot and a match. Ryan Joyce. So Champagne Charlie Manby is knocked out by Ryan Joyce. And Michael Van Gerwen, great leg from him.
Acknowledgement from Aspenol then for the 10-darter. If that was Litler, he'd suck him off.
I think Nathan Aspinall's just he's just more focused, if anything. To be fair, you expect Michael. It's not like it's unexpected. You expect Michael Van Gerwen to hit those sort of legs with the way he used to be. A couple of Aspenol fans, and he's polished his head. And Hugh, where's doing this game? Of course he is. Yeah, brilliant leg from Michael Van Gerwen, to be fair. Credit where credit's due. Keeping me eye on the other scores, by the way. Daniel Vernon's back. Welcome back. So, at the first break, it's 3-2 to Nathan Aspinall, averaging well over a ton at the minute. We've had 580s, 109 average for Michael Van Gerwen, 110 average for Nathan Aspinall, 50% on the checkouts each. So, I'll tell you what a great start to the game. Some excellent legs, by the way, as well. I'm not on about the ladies there, but there's been some excellent legs in the game. That's for sure. Anyways, just going to have a quick look at the other scores before we go for a quick break. Don't forget that once this game is done, We'll probably be waiting a couple of minutes before we find out who plays who in the draw. Ryan Joyce is beating Charlie Manby by 10 legs to 6 at the moment. It's Chris Torby 6, James Wade 6 now. Cameron Menzies 2, Peter Wright 6. Coates 2, Keen Barry 6, and obviously 3-2 to Nathan Aspinall. Right, time for a quick break, and when we come back, it's session 2. Right, here we go again. Here we go again with session 2. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. 6 leg. Nathan Defoe first. Game on. An important hold of 4 from Michael Van Gerwen in that 5th leg. 3-2 going into leg number 6. And we've had some dart legs, 11 dart legs, some excellent legs. Both players. A good start. 140 for Van Gerwen, 100 for Aspinall. Both averaging around 110 at the minute. And both 50% on the checkout. 3 out of 6 for Aspinall, 2 out of 4 for Van Gerwen.
Yeah, and got back on with it. So
Look.
Neither would have wanted it to be.
No, of course. No, you want to carry on doing that, don't you?
They've both got their eye in. They've got a lovely rhythm. They usually have good games, these two, because they are the type of player that you need a good dance partner.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't hang about once they've thrown.
No, they're out the way.
Yeah, they're pretty quick throwers anyway, as Nathan takes us time. Please, Nathan, why then? Make him look a moron again.
55. Thank you.
Thank you. Happy about something.
Thank you. Stop whistling, dickheads. Got one word for people who. Got one word to describe people who whistle at the darts, and they're called.
What's happening? These ain't real.
Called dickheads. What the hell are they doing? Are they from Wales? Since it has RU on the back. I saw the letters RU. I was thinking to make me.
And it's focus as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shapes.
All right, so Nathan will be back.
How can I go look at 167?
Establish.
Got the first job. I didn't get the second.
She created in the opening 4.
67 needed for Aspinall. Come on, and take this out, and I can put the 6-7 on. Who's whistling?
He was happy with the whistle there as soon as it was on his backswing.
Yeah. Wow, great composure.
Still took it.
We talk about all the time, Wayne.
Yeah, you can piss off with the whistling, idiots.
You need it.
137.
Who's whistling? Like, come on. When does anyone from? Why is it people from England whistle? Problem is, if the whistling keeps going, then Hugh Ware has the right to take the players off the stage. If the whistling keeps going, then Hugh Ware has every right to tell the fans at any point that if they keep whistling, the players will be taken off the stage. He has every right to take the players off the stage.
I mean, I'd love to.
Referees are allowed to do that.
And Litler at the same time.
So it's whether they want. Do they want to ruin it for the? Do they want to be idiots and ruin it for everyone else, or do they want the game to actually go ahead and see the players actually put in good performances?
No real pressure on this. He can take this out with a bit of freedom and gets it done, and that's a 12-dart
flag. Michael Van Gerwen does well there. That is 4-3.
Believe this.
And another hold of 4 for Michael Van Gerwen. I don't think he's broken the Aspenol 4 yet. So we've had a 16-dart leg, an 11-dart leg, 11-dart leg, 11-11, 14, 18 for Aspinall, 16, 10, 12 for BG. 174.
Yeah, which is higher than
9-dart leg, anyone?
Seen so far.
Yes.
It's such a contrast from last night. It's very weird for MVG.
I'll show you.
I'd like him to.
Not gonna lie, I don't think he gave a shit. I don't think he gives a shit about the Premier League. The way he plays like he doesn't give a shit.
He won the first night and he was very happy about it. So I think he does.
Apart from that, he's not really like. He doesn't look like he can be asked. I think he's thinking more. Now he's won one night. That's all he needs to do. He'll turn up in this because this is a tournament he's won multiple times, and he will want to get past Nathan Aspinall. Good leg for Mike Van Gerwen, actually. 92 after 9.
Go on. Get in.
Brilliant. Double 20, double 16, and it's 4-8. And that is an important break of 4.
And a 12. The leg before that one.
And this
I can't stand with him.
Is all about. It's about doing it again and again and again. And remember, Michael's played some of his best stuff, Chris, from being 4-2 down.
Yeah. So there's no, for me, there's no doubt. You know, he's not questioning whether he's still one of the greatest players to ever do it.
Yeah.
140.
That mentality for me is why he's had the longevity as well. And we remember it first time round when he couldn't buy a win anyway.
He was so young. He was about a week older than an embryo.
Of course, it was against me in the US.
Michael Van Gerwen should stick to the 19s.
My average 100 still got me.
Not good enough out.
Yeah, thanks for that, Michael.
Why didn't he stay on the 19s?
9 there.
He should have stayed in the 19s there.
Frivolous visit in recent times for Michael, but not punished.
Who doesn't stay on the 19s on the 133? On 303.
Say the group.
You get 133, yeah, leave it finish. Oh, well, that's why he's done it. 174.
Right with it.
Yeah,
puts him on 72. Nathan Aspinall's in the turn to your waist. This will be Michael Van Gerwen's leg and the lead.
For a potential 15 darter and to lead
52.
For the first time since leg one, which he won, has trailed since.
Doesn't really matter. Nathan Aspinall's not on the finish, so this should be Michael Van Gerwen's leg.
103.
137.
Top moments here for Michael Van Gerwen, because the last
Nathan Aspinall's averaging.
been by far the better player. And if he doesn't take to the lead,
Nathan's averaging 103. Michael Van Gerwen's pushed his average to 100. Well, both players actually have dropped on the averages because they were both averaging around 110. Michael Van Gerwen is averaging 100. Averages 107 at the minute for Michael Van Gerwen, so he's been consistent. Aspenol has dropped massively. He's now averaging 102.
because at 5-4 down, when you lead 4-2 and kick
Good
off.
dart. Bit more like it from Michael Van Gerwen. This is the Michael Van Gerwen we used to see.
He's just shaking the arm out. He knows
Van Gerwen dominating games. Aspinall struggling, it looks like. Oh, my dear.
And the pressure is just
Punish that, come on.
Dear.
Ah.
Sort of punished it in the way, didn't he?
Yeah, we've said before in these. This is now longish call starts, isn't it? Best of 19. It's not short format anymore. You have a spell of
Could have done for 140 there, to be fair, Aspinall.
But that spell you've got.
But 100 still only keeps him 30 points behind.
still averaging.
95 puts Michael Van Gerwen
Pretty much
not on a finish, obviously. We'll put him on 187. Getting closer to a finish.
Correct. So Michael's averaging 107, 108.
Go on, 171 to lead double A, come on. Ah, maybe not. Oh.
79. That last year.
Just a bit loose and lazy, wasn't it?
Oh, the last start was dreadful, wasn't it?
You could call him lazy after, but you're right. I say Chris said
263 for Aspenol. Needs a good score to leave a finish. 180.
Something.
Ah, too low.
Bit of pressure on this.
For me, Wayne, imperative he takes this opportunity.
No. 60 then needs 48.
Just get away from him.
83 for Aspinall. You feel he needs this to hold for at least.
Hold a throw. That's a 17.
Yeah, 17 Aspinall.
16 or treble. Play safe.
Don't chase the treble. Oh,
Limit out.
Bullseye now for a level game.
58.
Oh dear.
Not allowed to hit the board, Aspinall.
To dominate in this mini session of darts. Michael Van Gerwen.
I think as long as you're not doing it with any force. Your game shot and the 10th leg, Michael Van Gerwen.
UK Open champion now leads 6-4 in this race to 10.
I think Aspinall's getting a bit frustrated at the minute.
The practice.
The people, it's that person who's whistling is. That whistling's really
That's not
off.
perhaps one I'll admit. It's MVG playing decent.
Yeah, but at the same time, that whistling. I mean, yeah, fair enough. He's playing well. Aspinall's not playing too badly either, but that whistling's he's like, you know, like the whistlers. Those whistles are really putting him off. I can just tell by the tell by the way his reaction. He's constantly looking towards the audience. He's not happy up there. Michael Van Gerwen leads 6-4, averaging still 105, 60% on checkout, 6 out of 10 on the finishes. Fairness to Aspinall's had 4 out of 8 on the checkouts, so 50% on the checkouts there. So, we should have all the results. Okay, we have some, but we don't have all of them. Chris Dobie versus James Wade has gone to a last leg decider. Peter Wright against Cameron Menzies, currently 8-4 to Peter Wright. Keane Barry has won 10-2 against Courts. Grab your court. So Keane Barry through. Obviously waiting for the win of this game. Chris Dobie against James Wade. Chris Dobie is actually has just left tops. And James Wade is on 84. And he's won it. And he's won it. Spectacles has won 10-9. James Wade through. to the next round. There's only one more game now. We need to await on the final score. Cameron Menzies against Peter Wright, the final game.
I can put it on my.
So once that score comes in, then that's all of the games done tonight. We just need to wait for Michael Van Gerwen on Nathan Aspinall to win this game, and then we can sit back, relax for a couple of minutes, and then we have the draw for the 5th round.
I'm watching the right game on my phone as well.
Good.
Do you know what I've got to say to that? Right.
On that note, let's go for a break.
Yeah.
Going back on.
Hope you enjoyed that break. Now then, players are back on the stage. Just waiting for the Peter Wright versus Cameron Menzies game to finish.
Menzies on 81. Nope. Wright's on 80. Why is he going this way? Oh, 23, I was going to say.
11th leg. Michael Defoe first. Game on.
9-5.
9-5.
Look at the session by session averages.
9-5.
Michael Van Gerwen in, I'm going to say recent months, in the last 6 months, he won the World Series of Darts finals, of course. Then he won in Bahrain. Yeah. I think it was, Bahrain or Saudi Arabia. They got away from me.
Will someone just eject that whistler? Will someone eject him? He's whistling every time Nathan Aspinall steps up to the hockey.
Compete at a high level. The problem is he's surrounded by other sharks that can smell blood. And if he just stopped it a little bit.
There you go. You don't whistle at Nathan Aspinall and he can actually put in.
Because there's so many players, he can go under the radar of his quality.
Yeah. Another one of those. He would have left double 4. As it is, 32 after 12. And this is on the MVG throw. This is a perfect way to come back off the break.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
180.
Sooner rather than later. First leg out of the break.
There you go, game shot on the 11th leg. Nathan Aspinall, that is a break back as well. Good time to get a break of 4 right at the start of the 3rd session.
Because we are.
Do you want to get any closer? Do you want to get any closer to the encroachments?
Yeah. Especially when there's been runs of 3 from Nathan, runs of 4 from Michael. And at the standard they've been playing, normally breaks like that just don't happen.
No. Breaks of throw usually indication of a bit of a scrappy game.
Yeah.
This is anything but.
6-9 to Peter Wright.
180.
With the darts for Nathan. 42. Michael Van Gerwen will know. But it's fine being on the darts. It's fine because he will have the darts if it goes to the 19th leg. 93.
93.
Oh, get that right.
24 or something.
The composure that takes under pressure against anyone that was.
Yeah. Obviously, even more impressive with the longest leg amongst that 24 was something ridiculous like 15.
The man knows how to play under pressure. But expectation as well.
128 gone with Michael.
Now might be a good time to get a 1-2-8.
1-2-8 for a holder throw. 60 for ball.
There was a while here that we just wondered if he was ever going to lose. Near on 4 years or something, wasn't it?
52. Michael, you've got 150.
This would hurt Nathan.
Out.
The way he's been in that 61st start in recent legs, you want to put that.
94.
He's the
Perhaps
player
not.
instead of 101. But this is huge.
76 needed. That's
It is.
be good if Menzies turns it around.
Make sure that it tops. That's so good.
Yes. Game shot in the 12 leg. Nathan Aspenol. Now it's going to be tasty. 6 apiece. 6
Come on,
apiece.
Aspinall.
6 all. It is now a best of 7.
To end what's been an amazing session.
They've both had spells, haven't they? We mentioned Nathan going 1-0 down to 3-1. That was his spell. The spell.
What's going on here?
Peter White wins.
If any one of these had to
Peter White won, is he?
Hey?
Is Peter White won?
Yeah.
What did he win? 10-6.
Yeah.
So that is all of tonight's results then. So we just await the winner of this, and then we have the draw coming up. So stay tuned for that. 180. Just literally sort of forgot to start. That's 10 in the game.
Yeah, I think the alternative for him would have been going for the 17s, and 164 is easier than 160.
Crazy. You know what's funny? Michael Van Gerwen hit more 140 pluses than Nathan Aspinall. 90 on the ball. Interesting. 164 needed for MVG. Doesn't get a treble. Gets a treble in the second half.
More big moments, and they're going to come thick and fast now with the scoreline being what it is.
Old school.
Yeah, very old school. From 1984, pal. Bullseye.
66. Michael, you've got 170.
I've never seen anyone go bull route on a 91 before. That's going to hurt Nathan Aspinall there.
He was watching the last start fly.
On the plus side for Nathan, it was only a hold of 4, so he hasn't lost 4 there.
Because Nathan comes back, then it's
Good start. A great start. 1.
Transfer of pressure, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Let me tell you, that celebration was for...
There's the MVG boom. Boom!
Doesn't hit a big one in the next couple of visits. He's under the cosh, and there may be no coming back from this.
Yeah, and although that session...
Oh, dear. Bye to this leg.
And if he goes off the
Not necessarily.
It's curtains. He's potentially 15 throws away.
I mean, Nathan Aspinall's had 2 bad visits already.
Seems like that he's nowhere near the
There we
finish.
go.
Michael, but if he goes 8-6 here, it's the break. Then throws for 9-6. Then Nathan has to win 4 on the bounce.
Yeah, if you don't keep your opponent
95.
more than 1 away, you always feel like it's a big ask. You have to be
White's
careful.
average. What did Peter White average?
88.
I don't know. I didn't look.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. And
Wow.
there it is.
92.
That was that dart you were talking about.
Oh.
Yeah. He knows it's not right. But what can you do? As your hand won't open, it's like, it's too late. Is that scoring? No, that's not scoring. 40 scored.
That is touching the 4.
Get out, shoe. 46, my ass.
It may mean nothing. It may mean everything.
Might mean something now.
My goodness.
He's put his finger on it to see if it was actually in or not. So, but then it's It's touched the board when he's pressing it, so when he's not pressing it, it's not counted. Ooh.
I would have fancied more coming out.
100.
He nearly shot that dart into next week.
He's not like Humphries who can bend them around.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey,
Game shot at 40 flag.
are you on the leg?
Massive moment.
What's
You
all
nearly hit
first
double
box?
one.
Yeah.
The 46 that was scored. What has to happen? The point has to be touching.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be honest. Michael Van Gerwen's gonna win, and he deserves to win. Yep, 180.
And you were.
Michael Van Gerwen's gonna win this. It looks like, and deservingly, to be fair.
I'm not sure.
I'm with you. That wasn't touching because the point was too close to the
Nathan
line.
Aspinall's averaging 97. Michael Van Gerwen still averaging over a ton. His average has dropped to 102. But still been excellent. Ow! Wanted a 9 darter. Well, maybe not from you, but
9-6, and
Hey,
it pretty much is now, isn't it?
in fairness, I don't care who gets one as long as we see one.
You see
Yeah.
it. You see what can unfold. You have to think about what's.
by the way, that's 3 tournaments in a row. I think it is now, isn't it? 9 darters. UK Open.
Yeah, 3 tournaments on the bounce that we've covered that we've had 9 darters.
Taking out that 72.
Actually,
15 dart holding.
I was a happy accident.
13.
Don't go top stocks. You don't need to.
Options here.
Okay, just hit a 1.
One of them.
go on, show off then.
All a bit of a mess. From 2-2-2.
Well, in the end, he has left a single.
Ah, oh dear. Oh dear.
52. Michael, you've acquired.
Okay, hit a 1. Then he hits treble 7 again. Oh dear.
Game shot at 15 flag.
There we go.
Michael Van Gerwen, 16 line Nathan
Well, even when he's
Oates.
looking ordinary way, it's still
6-9.
No, it's not actually 3 tournaments anymore, mate. We had a 9 dart leg in the. There was a 9 dart leg in the Poland Dart Masters. Poland Dart Open, sorry, in the finals night. There was one in Belfast. There wasn't a 9 darter in. There wasn't a 9 darter in Cardiff.
switch. There's
Oh, yeah.
the sequence.
But yeah, 3 different tournaments.
What's that leg 12 as well?
Oh no!
31.
Three songs have been copyrighted. No, which songs are they? Great.
100.
One of our favourites is fucking copyrighted.
It doesn't have the DNA to roll.
The Headbanger.
Yeah.
And his makeup.
41.
I mean, it's not the end of the world because we're not getting monetized at the minute, so we're getting away with it.
Give me a little love, but a copyright. Ugh.
What was done very well is
Doesn't matter because obviously, until we get to 1,000, until we get to over 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours watch time, we can't get monetized. When we get monetized, though, we have to make sure that we play songs that definitely will not get copyrighted. Otherwise, they'll take our fucking bloody. They'll take our fucking money away.
Yeah.
133.
perfect approach
Nathan,
play.
you've acquired 19.
Michael leaves double 16. Aspenol on
Can't go low with a
90.
first
Oh,
dart.
9-6, so I forgot to change the score. But not that that's going to matter, mind.
This is doubly awkward for double 15.
Wow.
Oh, my
What a dart. Fair play.
Full credit to Nathan Aspinall.
And how the hell he's managed to squeeze that in there? I can't lie. How's he squeezed that in? 9-7 then.
And your opponent sat on 32 to put you out. And it was just not hitting a normal.
I mean, that is a massive dart.
The weight of dart has changed. The angle has changed.
Huge dart. And what a time to hit it.
11-180s in this
Yeah.
contest.
Been a lot of good darts on that.
Yeah.
Come on.
A lot to like from both.
Oh, apparently you know that
140.
you know that killer who got attacked in prison and
Oh, wow.
ended up in hospital.
191.
Well, I said
That Huntley guy, whatever his name is.
You're going to say he died?
2174.
He's had his life support cut off.
From Michael.
Yeah, to be fair, his mum said that.
So he's 5% chance of surviving. Which
Michael, you've acquired
It's sad. I mean, I feel for the family, but at the same time,
right.
no one's going to be sympathetic to him. Obviously, be sympathetic to the family, but you know, like.
No, giving him the
decide
easy
to
way
be
out.
you decide to be, you want to be an idiot, you know. You're an idiot. You don't like an idiot.
Thanks for coming, spastic. No, bye.
Yeah, but Daryl, now he gets the easy way out. He doesn't have to suffer in prison.
Oh, for God's sake.
Anyway. Lol, he's missed that. Come on, Nathan. 64 to just stay in the game. If Michael Van Gerwen bottles this, there is something massively wrong with him. But I don't think Nathan's going to get this. I think he'll fuck it up.
He needs to rescue it again.
Yes. Bloody hell, he's still in the game. 9-8. There's a massive roar. He knows that is enormous. That has put him back in the game. And he has the darts. A break of 4. If he holds 4 here, it's a last leg decider. However, Michael Van Gerwen has the darts in the deciding leg.
116.
You'll be thinking.
Yeah, if this goes to a last leg decider, then I'll be amazed because although Nathan's not played badly, Michael Van Gerwen should never. Michael Van Gerwen should have been home and dry already. He should already be off that stage. He's battered this. Lovely. Chouameni got me 100 points despite getting the yellow card.
140.
Michael Elisa didn't play. Can't believe it.
Plus these has to be a little bit creative unless you
very annoying that.
Say lump a couple in the lipstick.
100.
That was an interesting choice of shot.
Yeah. I like a treble 18 personally. Mind you, I wouldn't have been on that.
Billet.
Well, Nathan Aspinall's on 162, but he didn't leave a finish. Michael Van Gerwen's hit 140, which means he leaves 164.
Leaves you a finish.
Oh. Nathan Aspinall's left 162, which is a bogey number. So he just has to. That is not the best. 62 leaves a ton. He has to hope that Michael Van Gerwen does not hit one. Bullseye. Wow. Yeah, those two darts in treble 19 were literally touching each other. Excellent darts, what I say.
For a start, landing the lipstick to get in 2 at tops. Otherwise, the back for tops, it's a single.
Well, this simply must go.
No.
Wow. He didn't even go tops. 25 to finally end it for Michael Van Gerwen to go into round 5. Game shot and the match. Michael Van Gerwen. Wow. Tell you what, he played well there. Aspenol played all right, to be fair. No, it's fair. He was a little bit hit and miss in that game. He sort of played well, then didn't. But well done to Michael Van Gerwen. He got himself over the line. Now,
yeah, well done, Shrek.
Is there any information on on who's going to be what number in the draw?
I don't think it really matters. Let's be honest.
It's all right. It won't matter anyway because Michael Van Gerwen will get fucking Luke Litler anyway. So there you go.
No.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's written in stars, isn't it, mate? Let's be honest, it's written in stars. If anyone's going to get Luke Litler, it's him. Mm-hmm. Well, I hope Leicester get a point. Leicester get a point at Ipswich, and I will laugh my head off. It would be hilarious. I'm not going to lie. Perfect for us as well, but it'd be funny. Give me a little love, boom, 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 boom. Give me a little love, boom, 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 boom. So, there we are. Round 4, and the first night in UK Open is done and dusted. We are now, we are going to stay live, but we are going to go for a quick break. When we come back, it'll be time for the round 5 draw. We'll see you in a couple of minutes.
When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down.
Right, welcome back to the final part of tonight's stream. After 32 enthralling ties and 4 enthralling ties on the main stage that we have covered, it's time for the 5th round draw, the round of 16 draw. And we start off with ball number 8. And that is Ross Smith.
That is a man who has won a major title.
And he takes on
Super Chin,
Daryl Gurney. These ties will all be played tomorrow. I think some of them in the afternoon and some of them in the evening. So Ross Smith versus Daryl Gurney, the first tie for round 5.
Number 15.
Mensa Sulovic is playing.
Stephen Bunting goes head to head.
Wow. Slow court versus slow court. Mensa Sulovic versus Stephen Bunting, and there's his twin. Anyway, Mensa Sulovic versus Stephen Bunting. Game number 2.
Number 23.
Kevin Duetz next.
Defending champion and world number 1, Luke.
Oh, he's got that's an easy tie for Litler.
Same old for Litler.
That's an easy tie for Litler, to be fair. Kevin Duetz against Luke Litler. Luke Litler should definitely win that. The next one, Gary Anderson.
And he will face the German number 1, number 5, Martin Schindler.
Shit. That's annoying because I actually like Shindy. I like Shindy as well. Gary Anderson versus Martin Schindler. That's going to be bloody tough. That is a tough one. Josh Rock.
Number 12.
Josh Rock versus Dominic Grulish. Oh, that should be a win for Josh. Double Pilgrim into the 5th round for the first time. Who's he against?
Johnny Clayton.
Oh, I think he might be out. I think he might be out, to be fair. Double Pilgrim is going to take on Johnny Clayton. I think he might be out.
We'll face number 22, the man who hit a 9-darter here today, the Freeze, Danny Knocker.
Peter Wright takes on Danny Knocker.
Number 9, another of the German contingent, Kai Gotthard.
Sorry, this is the round of I'm an idiot. So it's the round of 32, not the round of 16.
Number 28. Mighty.
Piece of piss. Thank you.
Michael Van Gerwen's got Kai Goddard. What an easy tie. Boring. Sorry, this is the round of 32, not the round of 16. Yeah, so are all the round of 32 ties going to be played tomorrow afternoon then? And then the round of 16 tomorrow night? Across 4 stages, potentially, I'm not sure.
Number 7.
Would make sense. All the round of 32 tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night, round of 16. So yeah, it's round of 32 this. Ryan Joyce against Keen Barry. Like Van Gerwen's got Kai Goddard. That's an easy time. Martin Lukeman against Madders Wasma. Wasma survived a last leg shootout.
The German giant,
Gabriel Clemens.
Is he German?
Gabriel Clemens, the former German number 1, who's now Germany's number 4. Gabriel Clemens is taking on. Who's that, sorry? Oh, James Wade. Gabriel Clemens against James Wade.
And he will face
Ryan Searle.
The bully boy,
Oh, no, I like both.
Oh, Ryan Searle against Michael Smith, the man from St. Helens.
Number 3 is a Swedish player left standing, Oscar Lukasiak.
Double Johnson, Oscar Lukasiak. Is Oscar Lukasiak taken on?
That is
Christoph Ratajski. That'll be a good tie. I mean, that's definitely not going to be a main. That will definitely not be a main stage tie. That's not going to be a main stage tie, but that'll be a good tie. Oh, Luke Humphries.
Six-time major finalist number 32, Dave Shizzy Shiznell.
Piece of balls.
Humphries.
Flappers.
Not necessarily. He has struggled against Dave Chisnell in the past. Luke Humphries against Chizzy. You know, that'll be a main stage game.
Weasel against
Western Nyman.
The Iceman.
Yes.
Gerwen Price. Western Nyman against Gerwen Price. I wouldn't say bye, but it's a tough game for Gerwen Price.
Number 31 first out. It is the real deal, Mike De Decker, the belt champion, and he will take on
Mike De Decker to finish the draw.
Rob Cross.
Oh, Mike De Decker against Rob Cross.
Tomorrow afternoon.
So that is all 16 ties for the round of 32. This round draw has been completed. Let's have a quick reminder for you all of those round of 32 ties that take place tomorrow afternoon session, which of course we won't be live for. We're not doing the afternoon sessions. We are doing the evening sessions, or the fifth round draw tomorrow afternoon session. All 16 ties, of course, will be played in the afternoon, and then we will be live on the night for the round of 16. Ross Smith versus Double Gurney, Mentor Sulovich versus Stephen Bunting, Kevin Dutt against Luke Litler, Gary Anderson versus Martin Schindler, Josh Rock versus Dominic Bullish, Double Pilgrim against Johnny Clayton, Peter White versus Danny Noppert, Kai Goddard against Michael Van Gerwen, Ryan Joyce versus Keane Barry, Martin Lukman versus Madders Rasma, Gabriel Clemens versus James Wade, Ryan Sell versus Michael Smith, Oscar Lukasiak against Christopher Tysky, Luke Humphries versus Dave Chisnell, Wessel Nyman versus Gerwen Price, and Mike De Decker versus Rob Cross. Those are all 16 ties. We will not be live for the afternoon session, but we will be live for the evening session tomorrow night, where we will have the round of 16, and then I believe is there a quarter-final draw? Liam. Is it quarter-final draw or was it bracket?
I believe quarter-final draw.
And then probably just bracket from there. Well, there you go. Well, what an entertaining night. Thanks very much, everyone, for joining us. I've actually finished before 11, which is a rarity. And thanks, everyone, for joining us tonight. Thanks for your support. Very good amount of views, considering it's an ITV competition. 811, so we'll take that. Thanks for joining us. See you tomorrow night for the round of 16s. Bye.
Bye.